Welcome back. It has been a minute since we've last played. Last we left off, the Funky Bunch found themselves quite literally dropped in the Feywild. They began to make their way through the uncharted territory, finding a thriving civilization closely tied to the ruling family of their homeland of Esmios. They made their way, learned a bit more about the landscape, and that instead of it being a typical direction, north, south, east, west, instead you need to feel things in order to navigate uh, through the Feywild. Good times. You learned that in order to feel, um, you learned that to find fetch, you needed to navigate through, and eventually found yourselves outside of a massive forest laced with corruption of necromancy, and just undead. You began to make your way through this forest and fought a couple of disturbing looking creatures that were clearly all waiting for some sort of ambush. You dealt with them and continued into the center of it all, where you found a keep belonging to Fetch. Eventually solving the riddle in order to enter his front gate, you all find yourselves greeted to two shadows and three statues standing in front of the door. As the four of you walk in, and you see these three moving statues and these two shadows, you see that all five of them begin to take on a offensive position. As they do, the double doors leading inside the keep slam open. The two shadows vanish and the three statues freeze. um as you're able to actually look in front of you, you notice that the three statues all represent three of the different gods, three of the different dark six that you've been dealing with in your travels. You recognize one as the Fury, one as the Shadow, and the other as the Mockery. All three of these statues immediately go into a statuesque position, like fully just like standing there, nothing's going on. The doors open, and you hear, "Oh no, I'll be dealing with these ones myself."
Uh-oh. Where, where are we in relation to these people again? How far away?
You're about 30 feet away from the
Okay,
door.
so we're like right in front of them. Okay.
Can we see the person or thing that's in the door?
Nope, the door opens, seemed to open on its own volition. The inside is completely black.
Ugh.
Oh, I'm still shapeshifted as Fetch here, so I'm happy to. I know that it probably is Fetch. I think we can probably assume here.
The voice you, sorry, yes, the voice you all recognize to be Fetch.
Yeah. Okay. So it's kind of useless then.
I mean, it's your house.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, right? Like, we just pass that off. Yeah, I think we'll try to play the I am him and he is not me, and
We'll do the Spider-Man
Like,
meme
actually-
real fast.
yeah, we'll just point at each other. I think I'll walk with confidence in front of everybody. Only like an extra 5 feet. So if we're 30 feet away, I'll be 25 feet away from him.
I'll follow.
Okay.
And just stare into the doorway, the emptiness, and just kind of smirk and, well, you're still playing games as the not real me when I clearly have the prisoners or the things that we need to find. That's very childish of you.
Roll a performance check.
The one thing they never saw coming was Fetch, killing fetch.
Sometimes it gives me the D20 or the rollers on D20, but it didn't do it this time. I got a nat 20, which is +5 is 25.
Okay. Yeah, you say that. There is no response. You're just talking into a void.
Blown away. Speechless.
Literally. I don't know. Do we want to go forward into the castle?
What else are we gonna do?
I'm just worried about the statues, but I guess they're whatever. All right, let's just keep pushing then.
Alright.
I'm just gonna walk forward.
Can I get a marching order?
I'll go next.
So me, then David, or Thane.
How dare you?
Yeah, I'll go after Thane.
Yeah, I'll stay in the back, and I want to stay in a shadow if there's shadows around me.
So you are currently all just walking into an abyss of nothingness.
Okay, I will be in the back and then heading for a shadow.
I mean,
Weird.
we don't exist in. We're in a place that barely exists. As we see, this is gonna hurt my brain, and I don't want to do that because if we start thinking about this, I'm not gonna be here anymore. So
one in front of the other.
I am very focused on trying to not think and just do. So let's just do it.
Does Zan have any idea if this is like a magical darkness or is it just like legitimate darkness?
Roll an Arcana check.
I'm not very intelligent either, so this is exactly what Thane would do.
A 9. It's dark.
Yeah, onward.
Feels magical.
I mean, you open the doors, like, God want us to come in.
Are you all just standing in front of the doors, or are we pressing forward?
I mean, it sounds like we're having a conversation outside the doors right now. Like, are you going in?
You're all getting in
just gonna
single
walk
file
forward.
as you're having this conversation.
Yeah.
Even with dark vision, it's still like dark?
Dark. Yep.
Okay.
Even with
pushing
like
forward.
something glowing, does that make it less dark? Like my sword?
It is dark. You bring
Is it-
out, like, you pull out your sword.
Yeah. Does it have like a almost foggy like effect? You know, like
Yes.
almost like Dark Souls type effect where
It,
this is
roll
gonna.
an Arcana check. Roll an Arcana check for me.
Everybody hold hands. Hold hands. So we don't get lost.
7.
It's dark.
I thought I rolled a 1 because the 7 is like very similar to a 1 on D&D Beyond. Okay, let's just fucking go. Like, why are we gonna pussyfoot around? Let's just do it. No one can give us a good excuse as to why not. So.
Yeah, you all make your way inside. As you pass through the darkness, you feel as if you're passing through a thick fog. The air feeling very heavy as you make your way through. After a few moments of being encompassed by this darkness, you find yourselves standing in a dark abyss of the room. You see a long, about like a 15-foot wide moat of just like this dark ichor-like liquid, just kind of moving against like a rocky surface below you. There's a bridge kind of leading from where you're standing to the other side. Several braziers line the walkway past the bridge with a dark purple flame dancing lazily within these large brass bowls, like encompassing it. At the very end, you see a throne made entirely of thorns and just like dead foliage.
They always have a fucking throne.
Sitting in the throne, you see Fetch, very much just perched, looking at you all with just a grin. You know, I've never been so enamored by a party before. You know that. The sheer stupidity that you all have. You really can't muster one brain cell between the four of you. The
I mean,
you think you can come into my house, and you watch as he stands. As he stands, you see Fetch standing at his full height at about 7 feet tall. As he begins to make his way down the steps of the stairs. The bandolier that you recognize to be the cubic gate around his neck slowly lifts off and grows and expands to basically the entire size of the ceiling above you, and implants itself onto the roof. As you look up, you see the different gems located within the bandolier begin to glow and whirl as different realms, and different planes of the universe begin to be visible within. As Fetch continues to walk forward, passing over a carpeted area, you begin to watch his body contort and change, his joints popping, expanding, his nails growing into that of claws. His long, starts white, goes to black hair, becoming more gnarled as it gets longer and longer, antlers growing from his head and expanding. His eyes go completely dark as long fangs begin to grow from his mouth. Gone is the charismatic, um, objectively handsome archfey that you guys have been dealing with. And now stands before you, Lord of the Undead, Fetch the Wanderer. You think you can come into my house, into my realm, and beat me? Oh, this is going to be good. I need you all to roll initiative.
that was sick, and I found like a fucking awesome song that went over that, like at the perfect time. I feel like too. I gotta clip that. That was sick. How do I do a timestamp?
And then let's do a little thing. Whoop.
Oh.
There's our little map.
Oh fuck, how did I do this?
Now is all of the walkable, or obviously not the moat, but like
Sorry, say that again.
all the black spots, like
Yes.
yeah,
Like
can
that?
we walk on those or no? Or those
yes.
pillars? Okay.
No, those are all just kind of
Different
the
terrains.
ichor from the water is kind of like cooling there a little bit. So there is some mysterious liquid there if you want to fuck around and find out. What do you mean? You don't want to walk in the mysterious liquid of the guy who calls himself Lord of the Undead?
No. Oh, okay. Fuck.
I was shaking the entire time I was doing that.
That was really
It
well
was
done.
sick, yeah.
Thank you.
10 out of 10.
Oh,
Thank you.
Nice. Can't wait. Okay, save a spot for me at the bottom of the I'm way at the bottom. Whatever 0 to 5, baby. Let's go.
All right. So, 20 plus.
21.
21. Zan leading the charge.
I don't love that.
Okay, 15 to 20.
I have 15.
I got 16.
Okay. Thane.
Should have just done a 6 to 10 just to fuck with them.
2.
Oh no.
Okay.
I want to see what everybody else does. I'm gonna let him figure his shit out first.
I got your back.
It's tactically slow,
Right here.
okay?
Alrighty. Top of the order, we have Zan.
Yes, we do.
Which one I prefer? Maybe we show members.
Frucker.
Okay. I would like to. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do it. I would like to use my bonus action to cast Draconic Transformation on myself.
Okay. You go to do that, and I need you. What level spell is that?
Fucking motherfucker.
Level 1.
Lowest possible.
It's a 7th level spell.
Okay, he's gonna roll for it, but he is going to attempt to counterspell.
I counter his counterspell. Fuck you, you didn't know you were playing a blue mirror match.
You have counterspell?
I do not. I wish. That'd be hilarious.
Oh! That makes me so sad.
I wish. It would be sick if I did.
He succeeds, and your spell is countered.
Motherfucker!
Okay, so
You just kind of hear him laugh. Nice try.
I mean, I did try.
We traded.
So that spell slot is burnt, right?
Yes.
Okay. No, that was a bonus action. Ooh. So then.
Ooh. We love a
today.
nice little cheeky bonus action. I love high-level casters.
I was gonna fucking cast heroism on her too. Oh, the one.
Okay. I would then
I'd just like to smirk at him.
And then I'm going to cast Summon Draconic Spirit.
Okay.
And I am going to summon a gem dragon.
Okay. Can you send me the description of that spell?
I sure can.
Just so I know what the fuck I'm dealing with?
Sure can.
Thank you.
Baited. This was her plan all along. She wanted you to counter that spell so you'd have no reaction.
That's cute that you think I have no other reaction.
Shh, it's fine. I don't know how any of this works. I'm just pretending my mere level 16 brain can't handle these gods.
I'm just a player.
I've never played anything higher than this, so I don't know how it works at all.
That's fair. Yeah, if you could just send me a link to the spell, that would be perfect.
Okay, I sent it on the group chat.
Fantastic. Sweet. Okay. See if I can find a little dragon boy.
Excellent. It also says when I summon the dragon, I can choose one of its damage resistances.
Okay.
I'm going to choose necrotic.
So I believe you need to choose a gem dragon resistance.
It is one of the gem dragon resistances.
Oh, so it is. Okay. Never mind. Ignore me. Cool. We're gonna pretend that that little guy. How large is he? Is he large?
It is a large dragon.
Sweet. Boop. Where do you put him?
I'm gonna put him about 10 feet in front of Atris. Yep. And with all of the courage in my voice, I would just like to say, get him, boy.
Sick 'em, boy. Sweet. Amazing.
So, it also shares my turn in initiative, so the dragon's turn is directly after mine.
Cool. So it's his turn now.
Excellent. I would like the dragon to fly. What? Fly up.
Okay.
And get maybe halfway down the little corridor there.
Boop.
Sorry, I'm just reading the multi-attack.
Yep.
Okay, so my understanding is it can take 2 rend attacks and 1 breath weapon.
No, it can do either multi-attack, so like, oh, and it uses its breath weapon?
Yeah.
Makes the number of rend attacks equal to the spell's level, rounded down, and uses breath weapon. Cool. Yeah.
Okay.
Do the thing. So what level did you cast it at?
I cast it at 5th level.
Okay, so it can do 2
rend attacks and breath weapon.
And the breath weapon. Yep.
Excellent. I'm going to start with the breath weapon.
I'm assuming you're going to want to put him like there.
Yeah, within 30 feet, yeah.
Beautiful.
And needs to make a dexterity saving throw against my spell save DC.
Yep. Dex save. That is a 26.
It will take half damage.
Okay. And what is the damage?
The damage will be... It says damage of a type this dragon has resistance to. My choice.
So it'll be necrotic. So because you chose necrotic to be the resistance, it'll be his weapon will be necrotic.
Oh, interesting.
It just says like a type that this dragon has resistance to, your choice. I mean,
so your choice for the type that you make him resistance to was necrotic, so his breath weapon will be necrotic. So if you look at like a red dragon, they're resistant to fire because they breathe fire.
Gotcha. Okay, understood.
So
okay.
It's a radiant dragon instead. Meta.
So it only he only takes 3 necrotic damage.
Okay. As the dragon exhales, you see that Fetch appears to not take all of the damage that you would have thought he would have taken.
I figured as much. And then I do have 2 rend attacks. He has to be within 10 feet. Could I make that happen?
What's his movement?
60 flight.
Yeah, 60 flight.
Where did he start?
10 feet in front of Atris.
Correct. Yep.
So there. He is just out of reach.
He has to be within 10 feet of him.
Oh,
so,
then
yeah.
yes, so you're good.
Yeah.
Excellent.
He's got them long ass arms.
So I'll do the... Do I have to do a... Sorry, it says a melee weapon attack.
So you're going to roll a d20.
Yep.
Add his modifier, which is your spell attack modifier. And then the damage. Sorry, what is it?
17 for the first one.
17 misses.
22 for the second.
22 hits.
Okay, and I will roll damage.
I thought you were gonna say 22 misses too. I was like, fucking, this sucks.
Cody hates you guys, but not that much.
So 11 piercing damage.
Cool. Yeah, you watch as the dragon goes to swipe once, fetch, it misses. He hits the second time. It appears to do the amount of damage that you would expect it to with the magical piercing damage. Is there anything you would like to do on? Is there anything else he can do on his turn?
No, that's everything.
Beautiful. Fetch is going to take a legendary action, and he is going to cast Dispel Magic on the dragon. So he's going to roll for that. Okay. The DC to dispel a spell is, if it's 3rd or lower, it just automatically is dispelled. If it is 4 or higher, it's the spell's level plus 10. So because it was cast at 5th level, the DC is 15. He got a 35.
All right, dragon is gone.
What you didn't know is that if it's double plus 5, it actually fails.
Guys.
This is a caster game. Alrighty. It is now the Layer's turn.
What?
Como?
Layer actions, baby.
I don't know what that means.
His house gets a turn.
The building gets a turn. That's awful.
The building
Okay.
gets a turn. Welcome to boss fights.
Us just prematurely doing this at level what, 16? Fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
This is like a level 20 fight.
I need everybody to roll a strength saving throw for me, please.
Do I have advantage?
Oh.
No.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Oh, I rolled terribly. Fuck.
But what if I ask nicely?
All right.
No. Wait. Is it magic?
It is magic. Huh? Oh, and then just a reminder for friends, there is a paladin with you guys.
Ah, yes. My passives.
Oh, do you have like
I get a little
advantages
buff.
for us?
No, but I have a buff.
He gives you guys, I think, an extra
D4?
+2.
Let me check. Can't find it. Features. There we go. Still getting used to this page.
Is this a charm?
No.
Damn it. Is this a plant?
No.
Where is
Just
it?
clawing at everything.
I am. Here to win, okay?
That's fair.
Is it?
All right.
I can't
Give me
find it.
numbers.
Class features.
What kind of saving throw was?
Strength.
Strength.
I was looking for too many things, okay?
I was waiting for Thane's buff, but I got an 18.
All for +4 to saving throws. There we go.
There we go. I was
Oh,
just about to
thank
pull up Thane's
God.
character sheet.
A 22.
Okay, so we got Atris with a 22,
I got 17.
17.
Didn't add
Is
it.
that... Did you add your own +4?
I did after the fact. I didn't add it
Okay.
to my saving throw for some reason.
Well, no, it does. That's just something you have to remember.
Okay.
Zan.
With the +4, I got a 5.
Oh.
Okay.
I will say that I am defended against critical hits. I just want to point that out now.
I don't think that's critical failed rolls though.
And Navora.
11.
Okay.
Is everyone within 10 feet of me? I think so, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I'll make myself.
As you all
fail somehow.
Okay, so sorry, we had a 22, a 5, an 11, and a 17.
Mm-hmm.
Atris succeeds.
Fuck.
As you all see these undead hands begin to grasp up through the surface, and grab onto the remaining 3 of you. Atris, you're able to pull yourself away from their clutches. The 3 of you are restrained. So remember that little tidbit there. And the only one not restrained, Atris, it is your turn.
Can I? You said like restrained with like a vine or something.
Undead hands.
Sure. Can I pry these undead hands off of my friend's legs? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
It just uses the action, right?
It just uses your action.
Don't worry about me.
Okay. I was gonna say I think it would be helpful to get you free. So then I will do it to the person behind me, which would be Thane.
Okay.
I will free Thane from being restrained.
Does it just work, guaranteed?
Thane, you are freed.
Oh, fuck, okay.
That way you can move around, which will be great. And then so down the walkway here, the first circle or things to the left or right, are those pillars? Yes.
Those are braziers. So they have the fire in them.
Can I hide behind them, essentially? Is really what I'm getting at.
You can certainly try.
I would like to go to either side. I don't think I care. It would be 30 feet. I did the math. Yep. And I would super cool like to hide behind them because I've already used my action.
Yeah, roll a stealth check.
I will stealthy stealth. I got a nat 20 plus 16 is 36. So
God damn.
Yep.
There was an Atris in the room.
And then the only question I have, just so I can get this out of the way, do songbirds, like the teleport thing, can those work against restrained? Like if I was restrained and then wanted to teleport back, would that lose the restraint or would I not be able to do that? I would. Okay.
Is a great way to get out of restraints.
Okay, I just wanted to ask. That is my turn. Thank you.
All right.
Okay. What type of creature are undead hands? Are they undead?
Undead.
I just want to confirm that they're not. Okay.
They are indeed undead.
Okay.
Can confirm.
Can I scare them?
They are hands.
Okay, I know. That's the problem.
They're just grippy grabbers.
Okay. Fuck.
Atris, anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
I don't think I can. So no, I don't think so.
Alrighty, Navora.
Okay. First question.
First
Is
answer.
there shadows around that I could
Um,
step to?
Glancing around, you see. Are you able to see the battle map?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. So down here is all kind of like a cliff's edge.
Okay.
So there are shadows down there.
Okay,
Everything
I'm just gonna
up
I'm just
here
gonna be
is
safe.
well lit.
Okay, I'm just gonna be safe and like use my songbird and teleport to Atris.
Whoop.
Fuck you, hands.
Yeah. I was like, it was gonna be one or the other, so.
Fair.
Okay. So that was a bonus action. Now do I have clear vision of what's his face, Fetch?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm going to use my special arrows and I'm going to attack.
What are these special arrows?
Like just the I don't know. I don't think I have them on this sheet, so I'm just gonna make a bow attack.
Okay.
Yeah, Yeah, so I'm gonna make 2 of those attacks if I can.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, never mind. Sorry, I'm gonna be a douche. I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to.
Psych.
Yeah.
Goes to reach for the bow. Always leave him guessing.
Nay.
No, I just
Throw hands.
Okay, actions. So if I want to dash, that is my action, right?
Yes.
Okay, would I be able to make it to him by dashing?
What's your movement?
That's a good question.
You're a monk, so I imagine.
55.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, so I want to dash to him.
Yep.
Yeah, and okay, guys, I'm just gonna chill out there.
Cool.
Because I don't think I can do anything else.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Nope.
Okay. Fetch.
So.
Wait, what? It's still
Fetch
not
watches.
me?
Nope.
He gets to go again? This is bullshit. It's like
Boss
XCOM.
fight.
It's like XCOM. You're way too slow, so you get 4 turns for every 1 turn I get.
It is now Fetch's actual turn.
Oh, fuck. Okay, right. Yeah, because he just, okay.
Yep. It is now Fetch's actual turn. He watches as Navora makes her way towards him. You know, this group has always just been so good at doing my biddings. Navora, darling, kill your friends for me. Navora, I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw for me, please. Do you have...
I have advantage on being charmed. Is this a charmed?
You do, yes, you do have advantage. This is a charm effect as he begins to cast a spell.
I throw dirt in his face.
Pocket sand.
Oh, yes! Nat 20.
For a total of...
What was it, a wisdom?
Yep.
25.
You succeed.
Let's go!
As you're able to...
Fuck you, bitch.
As
How
you're
about
able
that?
to fend off the dominate monster effects.
Woo!
Sweet.
Dominate monster effects. Damn, you're a monster.
She's a beast, man.
There's more than a monster. She survived it.
You see as he just sighs as you're able to, like, you feel his words try and, like, integrate into your mind and you shove them off. And he just sighs and goes, very well. He casts, you watch him wave his hand. Sorry, I'm just pulling something up real quick. Okay. You watch him wave a hand as he summons, as a rift of just time and space is created within the domain that you're currently residing. As you watch a sword seemingly made out of various aspects of different dimensions compiled together is created. It's about 3 feet long, and it is... See if I can find something for this. I just need a little dude. This'll work. As he puts it right there. Right behind Navora. And he is going to make two attacks with it.
Okay.
No.
No thanks. Does this technically count as a ranged attack then?
It's more of a summon than a ranged attack spell.
Okay. So I can't deflect it?
No, it is
Okay.
It is a sword. Yeah, no,
trying here.
there is no missile to deflect here.
Okay, fuck me up.
So first one is a math is hard. First one is a 27 to hit.
Just hits.
Second one is a 26.
They both hit.
Okay. I need some d12s.
Just 2.
Yes, some. Sorry, do you just mean just
Just-
one?
Just 2.
Nah, I need some.
Bring me the handful.
Beautiful. Alrighty, first one. Can you hear Cody just giggling in the background?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm glad it's me. Okay.
Sorry. First attack is first attack is 23 damage. Force damage, by the way. Second one is not as good. Second one is 17 points of force damage.
Not as good.
It's technically not as good. All right. That's his turn. Thane.
Oh, me. Okay. So I don't have the thingies on me. I don't think I waste my turn trying to get you free from them.
No, Atris freed you.
Okay. I think I'm gonna get Zan free too, I guess, actually.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move my 30 feet.
Oh, perfect. Alrighty, anything else you'd like to do? Any bonus actions?
Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action to get a spell slot back. I get a third level spell slot back.
Ooh, nice.
And that's it.
Cool.
Okay.
Thane, as you
Exciting.
finish your turn.
Yep.
Sorry. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No, I can't.
Okay.
I don't like this conversation going on.
Not me either.
Honestly, every other person's turn. Oh, after your turn, the boss goes again. Fuck this.
He uses his Burger King legendary reaction. Whopper us.
Thane, Thane, at the end of your turn,
Oh.
he's going to use a legendary action.
Okay.
I need everybody to roll a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Okay. Shit. No one gets the buff.
Do I have advantage on this wisdom save? Is it a charm?
Yes.
Fuck.
Fuck yeah.
Even
A
if
lot
I'm
of
hidden.
mental fucky shit here.
Yes.
Even if I'm hidden.
Even if you're hidden.
Fucking stupid.
I got 30.
25.
Oh, sorry, Navora, it is not a charm.
What the? Okay.
I have been told by my resident expert.
What is it?
23 in that case.
23.
I got a 4.
4. Thane.
Wait, 30. What is it though?
21.
21.
Is it frightening?
Oh, okay. It's something different.
It is its own thing. Got it. Okay.
It's its own thing.
It's designed so I can't stop it. Got it. I'll be right back.
Okay, so Thane got a 30. Zan got 23. Navora got 21. And Atris got a 4.
Got a 4.
Cool. The three of you, Zan, Navora, and Thane, are able to push off whatever effect is trying to clamor on into your mind. Atris, your friends before your very eyes disappear. You are completely alone. You are by yourself, and there is only Fetch in the room. And that is terrifying.
You just can't see us anymore.
Ah, good. Yeah. Ooh, can we see him?
Yep, you can all see Atris. Just so the party is aware, Atris cannot take any benefit. Okay, I've been told to shut up.
Hey.
Neat. Anyways, that's his legendary action.
Okay.
And now, okay, as he finishes whatever he just did, you see on the ceiling the different portals begin to glow and emanate. As you watch one that is very similar to what the domain you're currently in looks like, that you all begin to recognize as a portal to the abyss, the demonic plane where demons are from. Yeah. Zan, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
$21.
21. Alrighty, you are able to push past whatever effect was about to happen.
Nice, let's go.
All right.
Rolling like amazing.
Speak of the devil, Zan, you are up.
How far away am I from Fetch?
Whoop. 85 feet.
Okay, and it would take an action to get these like ghostly things off of me.
Thane already did that for you.
Okay. Because then.
Oh, we're at the top of the order again. Holy shit.
Yeah.
You only got 5 turns.
I'm trying to keep things moving.
I'm stuck. So I have a spell in mind, but I don't know if it would be the most advantageous to use it right now.
I feel like anything helps at this point.
Just move forward, probably. Get off of the wave from back there, and then figure out your spell.
Move forward as far off of the bridge as I can.
Like behind Thane, sort of thing.
Yeah, that would be great.
Maybe slightly to the left.
To the left, to the left.
Yeah.
I don't know my lefts and rights. Hi, I'm Megan. I'm 26, and I never learned my lefts and rights.
Would like to introduce you to Angelica, who also does not know her difference from left and right.
Neither does it.
I blame my job and the fact that I have to flip people constantly.
Sure.
Okay.
And that's the excuse.
I am going to cast Summon Elemental.
There you go.
Yeah.
Trying to get all those counter spells out right away.
He's gonna counterspell that.
Yeah, of course he is.
Yep.
It's good. This is good. We're wearing him down.
Yep. We'll just keep going.
That is a.
Just hate playing against blue decks.
34.
Okay, understood. Just need to check something for my bonus action. Sorry, just 1 second here.
Yep.
Somebody needs to take this bag of candy away from me.
It's okay.
I'll sacrifice me.
I am.
You're not
Feel
on
bad.
stream, so it's is it even happening?
I'm assuming I am not within 30 feet of fetch.
No.
Nope. You are 60.
Literally.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, 55.
Do I have any movement left after moving that far?
No.
I have 35 feet.
Actually, yeah, I was gonna say you have an additional 5 feet.
Can I move to the pillar on the left? I'm kind of trying to use Atrus's idea there.
Oop.
Sorry.
Great. Yeah, I guess that's my turn.
Okay. Alrighty, it is a layer action.
Oh.
No.
I would like to save this, please.
That's too many
That's
feet.
why I have
That's
all.
way too many feet. I don't like that.
Beautiful.
Okay,
Okay.
fetch takes effect too.
Yeah.
This is his house.
Yeah. Welcome to his house. Doesn't judge.
Friendly fire
Yeah.
is a thing, okay?
Isn't this my house too, technically?
Mhm.
Sort of.
Yeah. The
He
fuck.
knows
Technically,
it's not
does he
your
get
house.
advantage?
The house doesn't know that. The house can't be that smart.
I need everybody to make a charisma saving throw for me, please.
Stop picking. Okay, that's actually the best one. Let's go.
No, it's not. That was horrible.
You get plus
Zan,
4.
Yeah, Zan, you get +4. Nobody else does.
Fuck, I actually rolled like I rolled basically the worst I could. Nice.
I got a 10 anyways.
Charisma.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You went the +4. Yeah. Polar opposites today, huh? Amazing rolls, shit rolls.
Alrighty.
15.
15,
No, sorry, 19.
19.
7.
7.
I'm gonna die.
I followed the logic of frightened, which is disadvantage on ability checks. I was told by the boss that I am frightened.
Okay.
So my disadvantage was 11.
Okay. Boss says that this is a saving throw and you do not have disadvantage.
Ah, it's ability checks. I just can't read. Never mind. I'll take the first one either way. It's 11.
11. Okay, and then Zan?
10.
10. Okay, nobody succeeded. As you see, you all watch as the room begins to contort and change around you. Your mind beginning to ache in pain as you all take 20 force damage.
I'm done.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah.
Are you down?
You said 24?
20 force.
Oh, yeah, no
0.
matter what, I'm still down.
Okay. Boop.
Boop. I like that noise. Boop.
Sorry, I had to. No.
Eating my candy.
Fuck. I'm not even gonna make it to the goddamn boss before everyone's dead.
Welcome to boss fights.
Yes.
Okay. Atris.
I wanted to.
You're by yourself. It's very scary.
I wanted to use protection from good and evil on myself. But I don't know if I can.
I will let you know that you still know that Fetch is an enemy.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, you know your history with Fetch. He is in the room with you, and that is very scary.
Okay. Well, I still.
It's up to you, but like I'm basically saying if you want to attack him, you can.
So are you scared of the house then, or what is he scared of?
He is scared of Fetch.
But you can still attack him.
But you can still attack. Like you can still attack the creature.
Yeah, he gets to
just
choose like fight or flight.
Okay.
I'd have disadvantage. I have disadvantage on ability and attack rolls.
Yes.
And I can't move any closer.
No.
I feel like it's not.
Come cuddle to me, and I can help you.
You're not there.
I don't know
as far
you're
as
there.
Beatrice is
Oh
concerned.
fuck yeah! Just wander in a random direction and definitely don't fall off the cliff.
Yeah, right.
Roll a d4.
Yeah. You gotta get 3.
I guess a d8.
Oh yeah, because you can go at diagonals. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not worth it.
I'm gonna cast protection from good and evil on myself.
I think that's a good call.
Boss would like to let you know that your first attack would be neutral because you are hidden. So you typically have advantage.
Wouldn't I have to come out of line of sight in order to see him? Does that make sense?
You peek around the corner, kind of. It's like
I was gonna
full
say
cover.
you can't, like, it's a brazier. You're just hidden from him. You know he's there, so you can just kind of like boop.
Mm.
It is just like a stand with fire on it. Like you can maneuver around it while staying in the same square. Or
fire.
Or you can just like go like side to side. You just can't up here, can't do. Down here, can't do.
It's a D5 essentially that I can move.
Yeah.
Left, right, bottom left, bottom right, and down.
Yes.
I don't know if I really want to move or do anything else though, because attacking him doesn't accomplish much.
It attacks him.
It does, but
it's the only thing you can do, right?
We've literally hit him for 3 damage, I think, so far.
1.5 actually.
Well, sorry, 1.5 damage so far. Oh, 12 damage. Sorry.
It was 12 damage. The dragon also got a claw attack off.
Nice.
And one of our homies is down.
Yeah, so let's get like 16 damage, and then we'll call her quits and just wrap this campaign up.
We'll go home and come back tomorrow. Stop laughing. I think I still am gonna cast protection from good and evil on myself because it will still give me disadvantage from attack rolls from him.
You can't hear me, right?
I don't know. I don't think so. Can I hear them, my homies?
Can
my
he
friends?
echolocate to me?
You.
Am I a bat?
Marco.
Hold on.
No.
Okay.
They're your homies are not there. Are you casting protection from good and evil on yourself?
I think I'm gonna cast protection from good and evil on myself. Yes.
Okay. As you do that, the homies reappear.
Let's go, homies. All right, now you can attack.
Nope, that is an action, so I can't do shit.
Sorry, I lied. The homies are not there.
Homies, where'd you go?
That brief moment.
The homies are not there. I can't read.
He's such a tease.
The homies are not there, but you are no longer feared.
Okay, so you can move closer to him, but you can't see anything.
Yeah.
This is so fucking ridiculous.
Wait, because the spell doesn't say anything about fear.
Just trust me.
He's just making shit up. This is all this is. He's just winging
how
it.
am I? So I can't. I'm not feared.
Thing.
I'm not feared, but I'm frightened still.
What?
You are not frightened. You just cannot see the homies. So there is There are two. Okay.
There's 2 conditions.
There are 2 parts of this effect.
Okay.
There is 1 saving throw, 2 effects.
Okay.
There is the illusion that is taking place. That is what you are fighting against. With that illusion, your friends disappear, leaving you in a frightened state.
Mm-hmm.
With you putting good and evil, protect yourself from good and evil, you are now protected, and that dispels the frightened effect in this specific scenario, but the illusion is still up.
Okay, so I'm no longer scared that my homies aren't there, but I'm scared that my homies aren't there.
Well, you're not scared. You just they aren't there.
I know. I get it.
They're just not there.
You used the wrong word, Sean.
Sorry.
This is way too complicated for a party full of 10 in. That's all I gotta
honestly,
say.
like we dumb.
Like, and I mean IRL, not in game.
I would love for one of you to play wizard one day.
Oh no, not me.
How far am I from him? 45.
45.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can I move 25 feet up so 2 braziers on the right?
I can't math.
That's okay. Right
Like,
there.
Behind the
there?
second one.
Up one more.
Straight
Okay.
in this. Oh, yeah, okay. You know.
And I don't think I have any other turns.
Hide.
Huh?
Hide.
Well, oh, sure. I'll hide. I would like to hide.
Gotta get that bonus, that extra damage when you...
You're right. I rolled a 5, but it can't go any lower than a 10, so it is a 10 plus 16 is a 26.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
I want my homie back, but I don't know that she's down, so I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah, no. Homie, what homie?
Sorry, homie.
You don't know that you're sorry because you don't know that she's down.
You're right, actually.
Sean, can you please roll a...
Ah, fuck me.
No, okay. This is just to see if the homies come back or not. This is re-rolling the saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Roll a wisdom save for me, please.
So do I get advantage on this? Because of protection from good and evil?
No.
If the target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by such creature, the target has advantage on any new saving throw against the relevant effect. I guess this is not a new effect, so...
New saving throw?
Yeah, it's an old effect, so...
Okay. And I'm sorry, you said a wisdom?
Wisdom.
Oh, a nat 20, so 23 total.
The homies reappear!
Homies are back! Oh, one homie's down. Shit.
One
Homie.
homie's gone.
Now you're
One
sorry.
homie's down. Now we're sorry.
Okay. Navora is having a little nap, and I'm gonna roll a death save for her.
It's a fail.
Yep.
Where's that?
I could tell by the sound.
Yeah. That clink. That was not good.
If it hits the side, it's over. It's GG.
Okay, it is now Fetch's turn. He is going to use his bonus action, and the sword is going to hit Navora twice.
Ah, you bitch.
He didn't want to bring me back to kill me? No?
Yeah.
Nope.
Bitch.
Or sorry, no, the sword only hits you once because
Yeah, it doesn't even need
that's
to.
2 death. Yeah,
Yeah, and
because
you-
that was
oh,
a fail. So
oh, yeah, I knew it.
you
Could tell.
did hear correctly.
I did hear correctly. Damn. Okay. Well, GG.
I'm gonna go walk my dogs now, and then I'll be...
That's
Wait,
okay.
she's
You'll
dead?
probably only miss a turn. So.
Or 2 death saves.
No, Navora is dead.
Fuck.
What the fuck did you just move towards me? What
I'm
what
gonna
was that?
actually go walk my dogs.
You zoom in.
I'll be back at the end of the game, guys.
Can you zoom in? What the heck did you just move towards me?
Zoom in on
The
the
sword.
walkie-talkie.
The sword? What? Oh god, it's
Yeah,
its own
the-
thing?
Yeah,
Ah.
yeah. It's spiritual weapon on crack.
Oh, sick. Okay, nice. All right.
It's a 9th
Yeah.
level spell slot.
Cool. Okay.
So, and he's going to make another attack against Thane.
Okay. Is it wise?
It's a thing.
Okay.
That's a 30 to hit.
Yeah, I think that hits.
That is 32 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Or sorry, force damage.
Okay. I'm gonna use my reaction to do the exact same amount of damage back to it. In cold. And if it's undead, it takes an extra d6.
So this is just a sword. Does it have hit points?
I think it has a spiritual weapon does.
Only in Baldur's Gate it does.
Oh, so I can't hurt. I was just that was why I was assuming that it had
Yeah,
health. Okay,
No, only in Baldur's
so I just
Gate
take the okay.
it have hit points.
Okay, fair enough. Dang.
I will let you keep that ability.
Yeah, I didn't know that
does
it wasn't
not-
a thing that had health, or I wouldn't have attacked it. Okay, so you said 30 something.
32.
Okay.
No. Yes, 32.
Okay. Well, that's
that's
fuck.
That's his bonus action.
Okay. Oh. I thought you meant the swords for a second. I was like, Jesus. Oh, that's annoying. Now it's got fucking attack of opportunity on me. Ugh.
So it's that. I love that.
No, don't.
Zan, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
+4. 22.
Out of the 4, yeah.
That unfortunately fails.
What?
Rad. Cool.
As you take 67 points of necrotic damage. As you see him cast Finger of Death.
Can we know the pass on that? Or not yet?
Not yet.
Oh,
When one of you succeeds, you can. Zan, are you still standing?
I am.
Okay, beautiful.
She's a con druid.
Hit points, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's gonna be his turn. And then he is going to Okay, Thane, it is your turn.
Okay. I have no idea. So I can't even get close to do anything. I guess I'm just gonna move forward. I guess I can't get attacked by the sword again, so.
No, it's a sword. It doesn't get attacks of opportunity.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just go forward 30 feet. I don't have any way to fucking pick her up now.
You want to dash, or?
I'm trying to decide, because I was gonna... Really... What happens if I give someone temporary hit points? If they're down. Do they get up?
Navora is dead.
Oh, she's dead, right. Fuck, okay. Well, that doesn't matter then. Alright,
That Carmen's just not even wearing her headphones either. She's just like, I'm dead.
She gave up. Yeah, I don't blame her.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna dash and get close enough.
I don't have to speak, so I don't have to wear my headphones.
True. Yeah, you just mute and listen over speaker. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, I'm just gonna dash and move forward, I guess. That's all I can really do from this distance.
Yep.
I was gonna use an action, but if Navora's down, it doesn't really make sense for one person. Okay. Time for the Bud Light
anything
beheading.
else you'd like to do?
Nope.
Okay. It is now the Cubic Gate's turn. As you see the portals on the ceiling begin to flash around again. Okay. Yeah, Zan, I need you to roll another con save for me, please.
+4 this time either.
5.
Okay.
This is feeling like the first time I ran into the Forge boss.
You take 13 points of cold damage.
Not as bad as I was expecting. Where's this portal thing?
On the ceiling.
Oh, okay. Shoot fucking crossbolts at people.
And that is its turn, Zan.
Can you make any more things? Never know. You didn't like the idea of it last time you used a legendary action on it, so.
I would like to cast Summon Fae.
Okay.
Kind of behind where Thane is.
What are you summoning?
I want it to look like Tinkerbell.
So what exactly, like what kind of fae are you looking to summon?
It just says Fae Spirit. It doesn't really say what it looks like.
Summon Fae. Oh, okay. I thought it was like you summon quicklings or whatever. I would love for my Wi-Fi to fucking work.
I think D&D 5e wiki dot is not working. If that's what you're looking at. Yeah, because that's also not popping up for me either.
Wonderful.
It just says the creature resembles a fey creature of your choice, marked by the chosen mood, which I will get to.
Okay. We'll put him there. Does it give you a stat block, or do you have the stat block in front of you?
I do. I have everything in front of me.
Okay. Perfect. Where do you want him?
Actually, right there is fine.
Right here?
Yep.
Because
the range is 90 feet from me. I assume I am within that. Yeah, beautiful.
Oh yeah. You get a little Fae friend.
Perfect. And I'm gonna yell at it and say,
"Get him, boy!"
Again.
Like a Pokemon.
Okay.
It takes its turn immediately after mine.
Cool. So what's it gonna do?
It is going to
bonus action teleport
using face
step directly behind
fetch.
Okay.
And one of the following effects occurs. I'm going to choose fuming. The Fae has advantage on its next attack roll.
Okay.
And then I'm going to hit it once with a short sword with a melee weapon attack.
All right.
That's with my spell attack
at it, right? Is that
right? Yes. Yep. D20.
Perfect.
So that
is a 21.
21 hits.
Beautiful. I will roll damage.
Sorry, how much damage?
She's working on it.
7 piercing damage and 1 force damage.
All right. Yeah, your little buddy summons. He actually stays. And he just begins slicing and dicing at fetch. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
No, that's it for his turn.
Okay. It is now the Layer's turn. As magical darkness fills the entire room. Everybody is, even with dark vision, nobody is able to see. If there is any light that is created from a spell of 4th level or lower, that light is dispelled. Thane, what's your sword again? What's the light you get from your sword?
Light. What is it? Flames that do bright light in a 40-foot radius. Dim light for an additional 40 feet.
That light is distinguished.
I figured probably. Hey.
It's dark. But yeah, that's its turn. Adris. Darkness.
Protection from good and evil doesn't do anything here, right?
No.
I assume the thing wasn't an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead.
Nope, just dark.
I can't see how far in front of me at all. Like, I can't even see my hand in front of me.
Darkness.
Fucking.
What do you even do? Like, can you move?
I literally don't even know what to do.
You can move. You have memory. Like, you know vaguely where things are. But you will just have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Even if you're in melee range?
Yes.
Fuck me. Okay. He knows we're 16, right? Like, I just want to confirm.
I'm sorry. I just want to make sure that.
You guys are gods at this point.
I do not have blind sense. I am level
I guess.
13. I need to be 14.
Oh, that sucks.
Yes.
Should have went and killed some more boars.
I know, right?
True. Started playing the game.
Taking out that extra goblin family for that XP.
I guess I'll Eldritch Blast in the general vicinity of where I last knew that fetch was, because I don't know what else to do.
Yeah. Roll attack with disadvantage.
There is a way to do that on, what's it called, right? D&D Beyond?
I don't know,
Disadvantage,
because I use
disadvantage?
real dice. Because
Oh,
zeros and ones are first.
all right, okay, all right. Relax.
No.
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 Okay.
I don't know how to do that. I just roll twice, I guess, right? And take the lowest one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or
Okay.
just have actual dice.
18 for the first one.
Miss.
19 for the second one.
Hit.
And it's not a spell on anyone individually, right? It's like the room itself is dark.
Yeah, the room itself is dark.
So if I touch the floor, can I cleanse the spell off the fucking building?
Using what?
Cleansing touch. It's not a willing creature, never mind. Fuck. I think it kind of wants to keep the spell going, if anything.
The last one was 11, which I know won't hit. The total damage is 15.
15? Cool. Ow.
And I think the only other thing I'm going to do is just hide behind this thing of fire.
Cool. Yeah, the fire you don't see as well.
Great.
Yeah, roll stealth for me.
I rolled a nat 1, so I don't think that counts against the thing, does that?
Not.
Okay, so then it is a nat 1. If it counts my plus, it's 17 total.
Okay. Cool. It is now Fetch's turn. Okay. You guys hear a very loud bang. Sorry, I'm just looking something up real quick. Nope, not Thunderstruck. I need Thane to roll a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Okay. Oh, I'm rolling like shit. 15.
15.
Okay. More hands or damage.
You take 9 points of thunder damage.
Okay. Where do I go flying?
Nope. As Fetch. Oh, okay, cool. As Fetch goes somewhere.
Okay.
Not gonna show where he goes on the map because it's dark.
Sure.
Darkness.
Okay.
Okay. Oh. The sword is going to move in its kind of general direction that it knew where Zan was, and it's gonna roll an attack with. It's gonna roll 2 attacks with disadvantage. The first 18 to hit.
Nope, misses.
Okay. Soft 20 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. That is 30 points of force damage.
Sounds good.
Cool. That is his turn. Thane, you are up.
What is his throne made out of?
When you saw his throne, it appeared to be made out of like dead foliage. Like very like tightly wound bramble and thicket.
Okay. I have no idea what to do. So I don't know. I'm gonna have my flame sword out, right? It's still on fire.
It's still on fire, but there's just no light coming
Yeah,
from it.
that's fair. I don't know what to do. So I'm gonna go up to his throne and I'm just gonna try and light it on fire. Because I don't know where he is, but I'm gonna burn his fucking house down if he's gonna try and attack us.
Sick.
I don't know. I don't know.
Roll the hit. Roll 2 attacks.
I got a nat 20 on the first one.
Okay.
Fuck your chair.
What a way to use that nat 20. The dice gods really went, yeah, we want this to happen.
Okay, so it's 19 slashing.
Okay.
And then 2d6 fire is 6 fire damage. And then radiant damage is 2d8. Sorry. And 7 radiant damage.
Okay. Fuck your chair.
I mean, I can't do anything else with the attack, I guess, so I'm just gonna roll again for if I can attack it again.
Yeah.
Fuck it, let's just double down. Much worse roll, 14. I don't know if that counts.
It's a chair. Yeah,
okay.
You hit it.
Yeah, fuck it. I don't know. 8. 17 damage.
Okay.
And 2d6 is 10 more fire damage. And 2d8. 4 radiant damage.
Okay. Cool.
And I just like yell, I guess, fucking coward running away in your own goddamn house as I'm slashing and beating his chair up.
Roll a intimidation check using your strength modifier for me, please.
Oh, I got a 2. Fuck me. All right, 11.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, modifier. Wait, sorry, wrong.
Yeah, using your strength modifier.
I did the strength saving roll.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's a 13. I rolled like shit again, so.
Okay.
I tried.
Yeah, cool. It is now the cubic gate's turn.
Did anything happen to the chair, or am I just beating the shit out of the chair?
You can't see the chair. You know you're hitting the chair.
Oh, right, okay.
Darkness. I need everybody to roll an intelligence saving throw for me, please.
Oh my god, man. 9.
Okay.
18.
Okay.
25.
25. Atris, you succeed. Everybody else takes 3 points of psychic damage. As we go to the top of the order, Zan.
So I no longer have a sense of where Fetch is, correct?
Correct. Well, no, you heard a loud bang. And that was it. You don't know if he's still over there. You don't know if he's moved. Thane was able to tell that he moved because he was like right there and can kind of feel like a presence.
If someone was fairy fired, could you see them through this?
Because the darkness specifically distinguishes any spell that causes light at a 4th level or lower.
Okay.
I would like to try Dispel Magic.
All right. You cast Dispel Magic, and the darkness vanishes.
Perfect.
Where is Fetch? Where be? Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
I have one more thing I want to do. Am I within 30 feet of Fetch, or could I be?
You are within 30 feet of Fetch.
Excellent. I would like to use Hexblade's Curse and hex the
Cool.
motherfucker.
Hell yeah. There's no saving throw. It's just you're hexed.
You're hexed.
Cool.
Sorry. I'll wait till the end of this turn, actually.
Okay, that's going to be. Now I do have a question. So me hexing Fetch.
Yep.
The effects that I get against him, does that also apply to the Fae that I have summoned?
No.
Okay, fair enough.
Because you two are two separate entities, it's like yeah.
No, that's totally fair. I just wanted to be sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so I am going to end my turn, and then we'll do the phase turn.
Absolutely. He is 30 feet away. Well, 25.
Okay. I am going to use the bonus action phase step to teleport directly behind him again.
Oop.
And also choose fuming for the mood, which means that the Fae has attack on or advantage on the attack.
Okay.
I will
say, I have been moving the Fae that he is intelligent, and he is moving diagonal from like Atris, so he already has advantage if there is something else you would want to do. I forget what that's called.
Sure. Then instead of the fuming mood, I'm gonna go with fuck it. Let's try mirthful.
Okay.
So it needs to make a wisdom saving throw against my spell save DC.
All right. Fun fact, Fetch is not wise. 18?
Equals.
Okay, so it goes to roller.
Excellent. The target is charmed by me and the Fae for 1 minute.
No, it goes to roller.
Oh, okay. So he not
succeeds.
charmed.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Close.
Okay, so then the Fae is just going to make an attack. Now it does say multi-attack, but it says attacks equal to half this spell's level, which is 3. So I'm assuming that just means a 1.
Yes.
Okay, I thought so.
Yeah.
So I will just take a melee weapon attack against Fetch.
Absolutely.
22 to hit.
22 hits.
So 12 piercing damage, and then 6 force damage.
Nice.
That was very nice. I rolled really well.
I love that. Please work. All right. Yeah, your Fae just begins carving him up. Little flourish of his blade. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
No, that's everything. Thank you.
Okay. Fetch is going to take a legendary action. And he is going to attack Atris. Atris, you look behind you as the darkness vanishes, and you see Fetch with his fanged grin, like black ichor down his neck as he grins at you. As he goes to grab you, that is going to be a 33 to hit.
Two things. One,
Okay.
does his movement get -10 when he moved in the darkness? Because I did hit him and he should lose -10 movement because of Lance of Lethargy.
Okay. He teleported.
Making sure. And then two, he has disadvantage because of protection from good and evil.
Okay. Same number.
Still hits.
33. Yep. So I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw for me, please. You will have advantage on this. Oh god. Well, that dice is dead.
Soft 20.
Okay. You're going to take 11 psychic damage, and you succeed on the saving throw.
Okay.
All right. It is now the layer's turn yet again. And I need the three of you to roll strength saving throws for me, please.
If it's possible to roll below a 1, I've done it. I rolled a 0.
Fantastic.
I got a 6.
Okay. Thane?
25.
Okay. Zan, you are restrained. Atris, you are restrained.
By the stupid hands again?
The grippy grabbers.
Fucking hands.
Grippy grabbers. Alrighty. After the layer's turn, Fetch is going to take another legendary action. Where he is going to cast Toll the Dead. Atris, I need you to roll, I believe, a wisdom saving throw. Let me just double check.
Yep.
Roll a saving throw, regardless.
Okay.
Toll the Dead. Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
Then this would be... Sorry, is this a charm, frighten, or possession?
Nope, this is just damage.
Just make sure. 13.
13. You are going to take... Every time I use this cantrip, I'm reminded why it's my favorite cantrip.
That's a bad sign.
That is 25 points of necrotic damage. And then, Atris, I need you to roll a concentration check for me on your protection from good and evil.
Okay, and can you remind me how to do?
That's going to be a Constitution saving throw. What was the damage I just gave you?
25.
25? Okay, so your DC is going to be 12. So con save, DC 12.
Sorry, 19 if you didn't hear me.
19? You're good. Still stands. Atris, it's now your turn.
Okay.
You are restrained, and Fetch is right beside you.
I'm going to bonus action teleport to my dead friend.
Whoop. Okay.
I would like to...
She may be dead, but the songbirds live.
I want to back up 1, 2, 3 squares towards Thane. Yep.
Hi, buddy.
So in range of the homies.
Yep.
And I would like to use... I believe I want to use insinuation on him.
Okay. What do I need to roll?
You need to roll a wisdom saving throw, which I'm not really sure what I roll against that.
It'll just be your spell save DC.
Okay.
So if you go to your spell list on D&D Beyond.
Spell save DC. Yep. 18. You have to beat
Got
18.
It?
Yep.
Okay. Ooh. He is going to use a legendary resistance and automatically succeed.
Okay. Okay. Next person, go. Do the thing.
Okay. It's now Fetch's turn.
Fuck.
Speaking of next person, he's going to first of all use his bonus action to attack Zan twice with his blade. Okay. First one is a 35 to hit.
Yep.
Or no, sorry, I lied. 25 to hit.
Yeah, still.
Yeah. The second one is a nat 20.
Okay.
Just a reminder, I cannot be critted against.
Right. Never mind then. Okay. 10. So it hits, but it's not a crit.
That's right.
10. Okay, so first one is 19 points of damage. Ooh. Second one is 27 points of damage.
Okay.
So that's his bonus action. Okay, I can't do that. He is going to cast. Yeah, he is going to cast Eldritch Blast at Atris because he's concentrating on a spell.
Actually, I'm not concentrating on anything anymore.
No, I'm concentrating on a spell.
Oh.
So it narrows down the things I can do.
See.
Fuck, I can't even use anything because I can't see eight. Wait, can I see? I can see Atris again.
You can see everything now, yeah.
Yeah, wait.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so Fetch does have disadvantage on this because he does have the Fae beside him as well.
Oh, nice. I'll take that.
So, all right, first beam. Nat 1.
Yep, that hits.
Second beam. Okay, better. 31.
Yep, I think so.
27.
Yep. How many beams does he have? I only have 3.
He has 4.
The fuck?
He's more warlocky than you.
Apparently.
And 17.
Yep.
Hits?
Yep.
Okay. So he hits with 3.
Huh? I can.
14 points of force damage.
Total?
Total.
Oh, hey, perfect. I use my reaction and negate all of that.
Oh, what a homie.
I block exactly 14 damage.
Oh, look at you go.
Thank you.
All right, Thane, it is now your turn. You look in front of you. His chair is fucking on fire.
Good. Fuck that throne. Okay. Well, I'll just continue to play fucking mobility simulator and walk back towards him, and he'll just move again. I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, you guys gotta CC better.
Yes. Let me just do that. I'll go 30 feet, and then. Are you still? Oh, it's too far away. I don't know, dude. I've
Every
already used
paladin's
everything.
worst nightmare. Mobility.
Movement, yeah.
Cleric and paladins. They just can't get places.
I literally have nothing to do here. Any other Fun effects I can use. Okay, I'm gonna use my channel divinity Queen's Emissary. Any creature within 30 feet of me has to make a Wisdom saving throw. That is undead and Fey also have disadvantage on it. On a failed save, the creature is frightened from me for a minute. The frightened creature can repeat its saving throw at the end of its turn.
He got a nat 1,
Perfect.
so he is going to use another legendary resistance, and he is going to succeed.
Okay. And then I guess I'll just regain another spell slot. So I can't do anything else. That's it.
Cool. Sorry, anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Cubic Gate's turn. What happens? Atris, I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
18.
18. That fails.
Oh, wait. Because it's a 7, it goes to a 10. 21.
For saving throws?
Does it not count for that? Let me double check.
I don't think reliable talent counts for saving throws.
Ability check.
It does not.
You're right. You were correct. Nope. So 18 still.
Okay. I mean, I think you take half damage. Like, you take half damage from this anyways, being with rogue
Okay, I wasn't sure what I don't even know what I'm doing other than saving.
It's a dex save. Like,
so
with dex save,
away,
just take half damage.
Fair.
Oh,
I dodge this.
Oh, do you take any damage then?
I nimbly dodge out of the certain area of effect. No, maybe this is what you're talking about. I'm thinking of, I know I can dodge something or take it half. I do half of this. Uncanny dodge. That's what it is.
Yes. Well, no, there's uncanny dodge. Yeah. There's uncanny dodge, and then there's another ability that monks and rogues get.
Yeah, it's evasion. That's what I was looking at, and I was like, I can dodge all of this. Wait, never mind. That's not what I'm thinking of.
So 26 damage, halved to 13 damage, halved again to 6 damage.
Okay, that's very helpful.
As a small fireball from the cubic gate lands right on you, and you're able to like move out of the way and take. Yeah. Cool. Zan, your turn.
Legendary actions and legendary resistances are two separate things, right?
Correct.
How many have we burned for reactions? 2, I think.
2. No, legendary resistances you've burned 2.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's what I meant.
But the legendary actions, he gets them back at the beginning of his turn. Just doesn't help you very much right now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling similar. I don't know. I don't really know how to hurt him.
Fuck it. I am going to replace my Fae with a summoning of a draconic spirit.
Okay.
He's probably gonna make that not happen.
No, it goes.
I would like to do a gem dragon with radiant resistances.
Okay.
And yeah, that's the perfect spot. That's exactly where I wanted him to be.
Beautiful. And he is
yeah.
Lord.
George boy. And I'd like to yell at him and be like, let's try this again.
We go again.
And then I would also like to. I'm going to use a bonus action to cast Healing Word on myself.
Okay. Where are you casting Healing Word?
On myself.
Okay, cool. You're doing great.
I'm listening, I promise.
Okay, so I gain 12 hit points.
Cool. All right, anything else you would like to do with your turn?
Not with my turn.
It's now Buddy Boy's turn.
It is now my Dargan's turn.
Dargan.
How high is the ceiling?
The ceiling is about 60 feet up.
How far can I throw? Like a dagger, let's say.
What are you planning to do?
I would like to know how far I can throw a dagger.
What is your strength modifier?
+5.
Far.
Okay.
You can hit the ceiling.
And where does the portal to hell go?
Roll a religion check for me.
Heaven.
Nice. That's how you gotta go on the way. Oh, gotta go through. I have no bonuses to. Oh, 18. Nice.
18. You recognize it as the first level of hell. Okay. It is Avernus.
Dang it. Okay, never mind. All right.
Okay, so my Dargan is going to rend twice and breath weapon once. So let's start with the melee weapon.
Absolutely.
20 to hit, soft.
Hits.
And a 25 to hit for the second one.
Hits.
Beautiful. So the first one is 15 piercing damage.
Okay.
And the second is 11 piercing damage. And then we're going to do the breath weapon, which is a dexterity saving throw.
That is a 27.
So half damage.
Okay.
What's half of 7? 3?
Yes.
So 3 radiant damage.
Cool. It looks as if it does the amount of damage that you would suspect it to do.
Excellent. Could I use its movement to fly directly upwards?
Absolutely. We will just pretend that he is 60. I'm assuming you're just going 60 feet in the air?
Yes, please.
Cool. Yeah, he goes up.
Okay, and that's its turn.
Cool. It is now the layer's turn again. And I need everybody to roll a charisma saving throw for me as the Feywild, like the essence of the Feywild within his domain begins to bend and contort everything around you.
I apologize. I was a bad player. What am I rolling again? What resistance?
Charisma.
Thank you.
I got a 10.
Okay.
19.
Thane succeeds.
I got a rock.
Sorry, Thane does not succeed.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
I got a 6.
You got a rock.
Mm-hmm.
I got a rock. 6, 7. Math. 13 points. Everybody takes 13 points of psychic or force damage.
I am down.
Okay. Alrighty. Atris.
He's probably looking super healthy, right?
Oh yeah. I don't think he's even noticed he's in a fight.
Oh, and then your dragon's concentration, right? Zan?
Yeah.
It is.
Okay, so he is gone. Atris, roll a medicine check for me.
16.
16. You've been around the block as far as traveling goes. You've had 16 levels. You know that casters tend to not be very beefy individuals. The damage that he has sustained appears to be chipping away at him. You see that he does look fairly wounded, for as little as you've actually hit him.
And okay, so he's middle right now, correct? Of all the people, just for some reason
Right there.
it's a little blurry.
Sorry.
No, it's not you. It's just the quality of the video on Discord. That's all. I think I'm just gonna blast them. I think that's it. I think this is the time. I don't have disadvantage on this, correct? Just to make sure.
No, you do not have disadvantage on this.
Sweet. All right, this is nat 20 right here. Literally nat 20. Cool.
Nice. That's awesome. What a call. I got to see it pop up.
19.
19 hits.
And please show me. Fuck. 17.
17 misses.
God, fuck. Damn it.
Just hit.
Smile. 24 damage.
All right.
Fuck, he should be dead if he's wounded from 7 damage.
He's basically dead, right?
Literally 0 health. Smile.
He is still up, but he's hurt.
Get over here. Let me kill him. I got a good way to kill
him.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Can't really do much of anything, which really does suck.
I've never realized how much damage fucking Navora does.
Yeah, she literally was our fucking...
Well, and if I can't even hit anything, then it's really hampering a lot of damage. She went in there and suicided for us, and then we couldn't follow up.
24 damage. Sorry, he needs to make a Constitution saving throw real quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, failed the fucking sword.
Okay,
Let's
well,
go.
at least there's no things around you, Zan, so that's good.
Well, yeah, can't beat her up while she's dead. I know, but she could have died.
Well, you're unconscious.
Yeah.
I'm unconscious.
Saved him from beating the shit out of you.
Well, technically, I'm at like stable at 1 HP because of my necklace, but
even better.
Yeah.
True.
At the beginning of at your next turn, you will be. No, we've had your turn, so yeah, you're stable.
Perfect.
So she's
sorry. Okay, the layer action is the one that took her out.
Yeah.
So
she needs to go back to the top of the order.
At her next turn, she'll stabilize.
Yeah, but she could have died though, so that sword being gone is huge because it would have just murked her.
Yeah, see, I did something, team.
Yeah, you did.
Helping.
Let me.
Yeah, you got a nat 1 on that.
Is it my turn?
If I still need to determine where I needed to move. I'm sorry. If I move 5 squares to the left to go to the top left, fire stalk.
I would stay closer to me because I can give you bonuses if you stay within 10 feet of me. So maybe just hide behind a different brazier or one closer to me.
Yeah. So then I'll do. Can I go one up? So 10 feet instead of.
I would do the one right in front of him, like the one north of him.
Okay, I'll do that then. I'll follow yours.
Because then I can get closer and then...
Can I do closer to Thane then instead of the...
I'm going to be going right at him on the diagonal. So that's like fine there, I would say.
Okay, as long as you're sure. I'll stay there then. That's my turn after that. I can bonus action hide. I'm hiding. I'm hidden.
Hiding.
Hidey as fuck, boy.
Roll.
I'm super hidden. 26.
26. Cool. You are so hidden.
Thank you.
It is now Fetch's turn.
Fuck. I forget when he goes. It feels like he goes every other person, so I can never remember when he's fucking going.
Because he does.
Uh,
I put you in a room with one creature. Of course he's gonna have stuff. Thane, I need you to roll an intelligence saving throw for me, please.
that's a good one, yeah.
Cody's wrapping his brain
16.
as to what spell I'm using. 16 fails.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm just reading. Thane, you're going to take 22 points of psychic damage.
Okay, I'm going to channel divinity rebuke him for the 22 points of damage, unless he can save a wisdom save.
It doesn't look likely. That's an 11, but he's going to choose to save it.
Okay, so he takes 11 cold damage.
Yep.
Is he considered undead?
He is considered undead.
So then he also takes an extra d6.
Okay.
And actually, I also deal an extra damage anytime I take damage of d8 cold as well.
Okay.
So d6, clear. So d6 roll, and d8 roll. 2 cold and 6 cold. So he takes a total of 20 cold damage.
Sick.
And it was 22, right? 22 damage.
It was 22. Because, yeah, 11 plus 2 plus 6.
Yep.
Math.
Wait, 12 plus
19.
2 plus 6. Oh, in save, sorry.
11.
Yeah, sorry, it was 19 damage, my bad. I saw the 12 and I thought that was the damage I rolled, my bad.
No, you're good. So Thane, you are going to take that psychic damage, so the 22 psychic damage, and you are incapacitated until your next turn.
Okay. So now?
Until the start of your next turn. Which is now.
Sorry.
And you are no longer incapacitated.
Perfect. I like that. Okay, let me go over there.
Mosey on over.
All right.
You had a moment of a really bad headache.
Fuck.
And then it went away.
19 to hit.
Sorry?
I attack for 19.
You attack. 19 hits.
Oh, thank God. I was nervous. Okay. 1d8.
I was afraid.
Plus 12 is 16 slashing damage. And I'm going to use a fucking smite. Sorry, I should just specify. I'm blowing my load here. All right, so level 3. Yeah, level 3 is the highest I got.
And he is undead.
Yep. So that means the Holy Avenger gets to deal 2 extra d10.
Yep.
2, and then other radiant damage is 3d8 plus 3 more d8, so that's...
See why he was running from you.
I know. Let me fucking just smack him. Yeah, but he killed my friend. And then 4 damage cold. So, okay, that's all of the damage. That's all the radiant damage. So 43 radiant damage.
Okay.
And then 4 cold damage on top of that.
Okay.
Is he alive?
And then what's the slashing damage?
It was 16.
Okay. Okay. He's still standing.
Okay. And then how does it work with if I'm dual wielding? Can I
bonus action.
Is just a single, can I do it per every attack or just a single bonus action offhand
single
attack?
Bonus action offhand attack.
So we'll do that at the end. So we're going to attack again.
Yeah.
Okay, that one definitely hits. 29 to hit. I'm going to use a level 2 spell.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no. I still have a 3rd level spell, so we'll do 3rd level again, and then
Okay.
2d10, 68, and 4. Okay, so 24 radiant that time, not as good, and then the slashing
24.
is 16 slashing again.
16, and then plus 4 cold.
Yep.
Okay. Thane,
Did I do it?
how do you want to do this?
Ooh, okay, I have a really good idea. Okay, so I want it. I don't have inspiration, but thank God I didn't miss. So I think with like first attack, I like take out one of the knees, and he kind of like falls down to the ground, and then I spear him through the chest. But I don't use the radiant damage right away. And what I do is I grab him by his neck, and I drag him to Navora. And I say, and as I walk up to him, or as I'm pulling him over, think of all the lives you've taken. Think of the friends and families you have ruined. Look at her! And I scream in his face as I slowly start turning the radiant damage. This is the last life you will ever take. And I drag him up to the throne, and I spear him into his own throne, and I light the whole thing on fire with the radiant damage. And then I take my helmet off and gentle repose Navora.
As you yell at him, this is the last life you'll ever take. Black ichor is just oozing down from his mouth and his wound at this point, and he just laughs. I regret none of it. As you spear him into his throne, igniting him, you hear his screams of pain before he is just reduced to nothing but cinder and ash. You feel the dome, like you feel the layer that you're in begin to alter and change and move. The cubic gate on the ground, like on the ceiling, you look up as you hear the of the ceiling beginning to crack as the bandolier falls from the ceiling, slowly levitating down, shrinking back to what he had been wearing around his neck and landing on the ground.
I yell at Atris to grab the relics. That's my first instinct. I would try and get him to he knows what he's looking for. I don't know what they are. While I tend to
keep this as turn-based for now, if that's okay.
Yeah.
DM? Yeah.
Cool.
So I want to let you finish everything here first.
Yeah. So Thane, I'm gonna say your turn was like, so we're gonna be in kind of a separate thing. So like you killed Fetch, that was the end of
and that's where I'm
combat, but now
starting is
we're-
like at the throne.
Yeah. And you gentle repose Navora, and you yell at Atris to get the relics.
Yeah.
Atris.
That's as fuck.
You see as the floor begins to shift and move, and go from that of the unholy, like undead place that you are currently residing in. You see the floor begin to shift and change and move as the ichor on the ground begins to change. The kind of cliff's edge that you're currently residing on begins to move and change again, and it is all replaced with uh, familiar foliage that covers the rest of the Feywild.
Got it. Okay.
So, two questions.
The necklace is still like on the ground.
How long has it been since Navora died, if you have that tracked?
I
I know, that's why I figured you might.
It's been an hour.
It's been a whole hour.
It wasn't long enough for General Repose to not work.
Sorry?
Yeah.
My spell would still work because it was only like 2 or 3 turns, and it's a minute, I think.
So it has been
This is why I want to keep it turn-based.
6, 12, 18. It's been 18 seconds since Navora died.
Okay. Zan,
World's longest 18 seconds.
Right. This is the second question. Zan, do you have Revivify or Resurrection in any way?
I don't believe I do. Let me just double check.
Or Thane, do you?
No. I do, but I can't. Oh, I can use it actually. Fuck, I just gotta use my last channel, my last feature thing. I can get a spell slot back.
So then,
and use it.
As you're yelling at me to grab the things that I need to grab, all the relics and all the things, the bandolier and so on.
Yeah, let me use
I'm
that.
going to yell at you. You need to take care of Navora now.
Let me do that now. I was thinking I didn't have the ability to use this, but I can with my doing some playing around. So I touch her and she comes back to life with 1 HP.
Do you have a diamond worth 300 gold?
I do.
Okay. So are you doing that instead of Gentle Repose?
Yeah, I was thinking that I didn't have any other option, but I'm looking.
Yep.
I do have a diamond. So I will
Navora,
delete that.
Welcome back.
Okay. So then, after that, I don't care about turn base. I just wanted to make sure that we had, because if there was no res here, I had teleport handy to.
Yeah.
It was either if we can't escape the plane, we're at least escaping to the I don't know where I am town.
Yeah.
And hoping that there was a resurrection person there, which there probably would have been. So I don't care if any, at least I personally don't care if there is a turn base going forward.
No, I'm fine now.
I would like to clarify that the quote-unquote beginning of my turn happened, so I am stable. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, you are good.
I'm just unconscious but stable.
With that said, I can. The big question would be: is anything else going on in the room? Like, is the room deteriorating?
Yeah. What you said? There's like foliage. Is it just a grassy plain now?
Yeah. So as you guys are running around, fucking like Necklace, bring her back, like just fucking panicking. The entire palace that Fetch had built for himself in his arrogance and his self-importance has completely vanished. The shadows that were waiting out front, the statues, the walls around him are all gone. You see that the forest begins to have new life come back to it. The trees returning to life, the creatures that were residing within the necromancy fading from existence. As whatever magic was holding on to this place clearly died with Fetch.
Is he also gone? Or is
his body has been reduced to cinders. The little pile of ash is still there.
Okay, well, I guess the first thing would be that I want to pick up the bandolier.
Yep.
And then I'm going to go. Zan is still unconscious, just stable, correct? You said?
Yeah, she's having a nap.
So then I want to give her
just EP.
one regular healing potion.
Absolutely.
I'll let you roll those. It's 2d4 plus 2. So I'll just take that minus. And then not to hog the spotlight for a second, but I want to. Were all the clothing that Fetch had on still there? Like his
I know, I was thinking the same thing.
Or is his
like what about all the other things that he stole from us? That fuck face. So they're not there.
It is a pile of ash.
Yeah.
Everything that he was is ash.
Everything he was ash. Thane, you do know that. Ooh,
right. Hello.
The sun is up.
I'm here. There we go. Thane, you do know that while your smites are strong and they are powerful, especially against an undead enemy, careful. They would not be able to reduce magical items to nothing but cinder.
Yeah.
You get the feeling that he did not have these things on his person or within this domain.
That makes me more nervous. I don't like that. Why? Where are they? Who's he working for? Fuck.
I think he was his own entity. I think he
Yeah, but why
was a nothing and then became a something because he got
I
stuck
can't. We can't think about this right now, or we're gonna get teleported. So we have to not be confused. We're gonna focus on the task at hand.
Okay, the other,
It's
I
not
guess,
teleport, it's movement.
Well, I'm gonna
when
start
you-
sliding in a random direction, and I don't really want to have that. I'm trying to tend to Navora right now, make sure she's all right.
I was just about to ask, when you resurrect her, is she again unconscious but alive, or is
Nope.
she?
1 hit point. Navora.
Yep.
Welcome back.
I'm just trying to make sure she doesn't panic and fucking freak out when she comes back alive. I mean, she's probably used to it at this point, but she's up there with me.
That was easy. I did that, right?
Oh yeah, all you. You did everything.
Was it me?
You made him underestimate us, and
You
that
were there
was
for us.
that was what gave us the upper hand.
That's good.
Yeah, it's all right.
That's
We got
good.
him. It's
Yeah,
over.
I did it.
I like just plop on my butt, the way that a dwarf would, because he's got the little stubby legs.
As you all rise back to consciousness, the world around you begins to flicker and change again. You close your eyes, and when you blink, and when you reopen them, you find yourself sitting in a familiar cathedral, as you recognize that you are back within the Palace of Memories, back within the Shadowfell.
Are we like in front of that
Standing
guy?
in front of you.
Oh, I really did die again.
Standing in front of you, you see the Raven Queen.
Ooh.
Congratulations. You have succeeded in your mission of destroying Fetch. As our agreement, I shall now return you to the material plane. I will warn you, some time has passed since you have perished.
How much time?
Time for an immortal is a funny thing. There's only one way to truly discover. And she waves a hand.
What an annoyingly good God answer. Fuck.
She waves a hand, and a portal appears, revealing what you recognize to be Volmiak's keep. If everybody is okay, I really have to pee. So can we take 5 seconds?
We're in the loading screen
Cool.
in the teleporter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't stand in fire. I'm doing the tooltips. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't stand in fire.
That's my
It
favorite
hurts
one.
you.
Did you know that fire's actually bad for you?
Yeah, it's not a buff, despite what your party members might tell you.
Oh. How sick was that dragon shit? I was so excited. I was so ready.
I thought you had such a fucking amazing opener, and then instantly, nope, it's gone. So, oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Well, fuck you.
On the bright side, we made him use that immediately, which is nice.
It was like 2 back to back.
Yeah.
Well, so I was looking at legendary actions because I know resistances are different. Like legendary actions are really annoying because
they get 2 to 3 depending on the thing, but they fix themselves as soon as their turn starts again. So they get 2 per full round before their turn. So I would prefer if I was slightly above him in the turn order. I felt like I was too high up, because if I was kind of the last one,
You would want to be slow, initiate.
Yeah.
Yeah, so everyone else can blow their load and get it canceled.
Exactly.
Okay, just stop talking about her. She's back.
But that's also probably why she didn't want you casting any of those conjure things, because it just means there's too many turns for her to have to deal with damage. And if he has no health,
What I miss?
nothing.
Talking a lot of crap.
You can know.
Nice.
It's
Okay,
not recorded.
I'll just go back and watch
Yeah,
the
literally. I'm gonna delete it immediately. I'm gonna go download it, crop this section out like it never happened. It'll just be a hard cut. And we're back.
So yeah, the 4 of you stand in various states of injury. Atris and Thane, just out of curiosity, what were your hit points at?
96.
Is that 10?
Oh,
Yeah, if he
fuck.
didn't take the 14, I would have died the next turn that I took big damage, because I would have gone
Cool.
well below what I had.
Yep.
Damn.
And then Thane, you're fine. You're a fucking wall of health.
Yeah.
So.
I just say, really happy I lasted in that battle as long as I did.
You did, yeah.
First ones to go down.
Well, we when we died and the Raven Queen gave us a chance at redemption, we fucking made her a con druid.
Oh, yeah.
So I maxed her con out, so she has so much health.
I have so much health. My armor class is fantastic. I am super pleased.
Yep.
We made her real shit at a bunch of other things, but we really buffed the con.
Yeah.
Always important. Okay. I was just curious.
Yeah.
So, the portal is open. You all recognize Volmiak's keep on the other side.
Do we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it look unchanged?
So
It looks like
I mean, it's a portal picture, so it could be outdated anyways. You know that like Google portals don't really update their pictures that
Google
often.
Maps, fantasy Google Maps.
Is she still there? Like the Raven Queen?
She is.
What? So is our what? Where does it? I guess this is like out of character. Where is our? Are we done with her? Like, did we fulfill our end? I can't remember what our agreement was to this.
Nope. You so her agreement with you all was the individual agreements that she made with each of you,
Right.
whatever they may be.
Right.
As well as defeating Fetch.
Okay.
You guys learned
So just
that
the
Fetch was
Sorry, my bad.
So you guys learned that Fetch was trying to basically do the same ritual that the Raven Queen did, and become a god. The Raven Queen's ritual got interrupted when she did it, which caused her to fall to the Shadowfell instead of rising to like the other elven gods. So she fell as a result of it. Like, she went to the Shadowfell, but she was trying to prevent Fetch from trying to do the same ritual that she had done.
Right. Okay.
Fetch was trying. So yeah, long story short, Fetch was trying to ascend to godhood. Raven Queen was
So
like,
we've dealt with the
"That
big
can't happen."
meta quest for everybody, and then everyone still has their individual ones.
Yes.
Does that mean that she had, like, do we have to still get her the artifacts, or are we assuming by defeating Fetch that she now has them?
She didn't ask for the artifacts. She just wanted you guys to defeat Fetch.
Beautiful. Okay.
Cool. Okay.
Well, I think before we go, was there anything else that was around him? Because I know he had the bandolier.
Well, we're with her
Everything
now.
else?
No.
Well, we haven't gone
She
to the portal, I thought.
she
No,
took
you're
us
in
to
the
her
Shadowfell,
realm.
though.
Yeah.
You're not in the Feywild anymore.
Okay, never mind.
I don't think that there's any reason for us to stay. I mean, I guess just like as we are about to go through, I'd probably have like Zan or like kind of like holding her on my shoulder because I'm little. But I just say like, thank you for a second opportunity.
I know you won't disappoint me.
Nod portal.
You head on through. Loading screen.
Option number 4, nod portal.
You all make your way into the portal and find yourselves standing in front of the very familiar church at this point of Volmiak's Keep. Everybody roll a perception check for me.
Ooh, I'm so good at those. Haha, 9. Why didn't it pop up?
That one. I'm tired.
Lip.
My eyes aren't even open.
Navora?
She's fucking
12.
focused.
12. So okay, we got a nat 1, we got a 12. Atris?
13.
13. Thane?
9. Yes, it is. Definitely its highest.
Navora and Atris, you guys take Thane, you're busy dealing with like Zan and Navora, making sure that they're okay.
That is the
They've
church
had a
that I
long
know.
day.
Yeah.
Yes. Atris and Navora, as you look around, it's been some time. You look around Volmiak's Keep, the damage done from the Red Dragon fight that for you guys took place only like a few weeks ago. If that, I have my day tracker somewhere. That fight did not happen long ago for you guys, and there is no evidence of that fight even taking place.
So like a couple days.
The The grass looks far longer. The gardens look abandoned but very full compared to the scorches that were there.
Okay.
The walls lack a lot of the burn marks that were there with that dragon fight, but they look heavily damaged from something else. Buildings look a little bit more decrepit, destroyed in certain aspects, as there are people kind of milling about that they don't recognize you. What you do see is typically with Volmiak's Keep, most of the people you see milling about are wearing green cloaks with the champions of the spear, the people that reside within this little community, all like the monster hunters that live here. A lot of the individuals are not wearing these cloaks. And they're kind of like, you see one person in particular kind of stare at you before taking off running towards the house that the leader Hazelin and Redemption live in. So that's what Atris and Navora see.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I think we need to find Redemption now. I think it's kind of vital that we get on top of whatever we've missed. So I turn to the group. Guys, I know that we're defeated. I'm not feeling the best myself for once. And I think it's time that we
Punch.
Normally
Weird flex, but okay.
Yeah.
I get through fights without any problem.
Unarmed melee attack against Atris. I'll show you not feeling well.
I assume that Navora and Thane would like to check on their moms.
I mean, that was instantly my thought, to be honest, was to go back to the house.
At this point, knowing that the place
Time has changed.
different,
I'm nervous.
I
don't give a fuck about Redemption, to be honest.
I guess, yeah, fair. Different priorities. Well, I'm going to go there.
Sorry, Navora, where would you like to go?
I probably would want to go to Redemption.
Okay.
Sorry, I
Nope.
just don't think Navora would want knowing that time has passed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just in case.
I'll go to Redemption. I just wanted to bring it up just in case.
Okay. And then Thane,
I'm going.
You're going to Mom?
No, because everyone else isn't, so I'm gonna
you can
stay.
Split the party.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea. I have sick people to stay with.
I think it's silly to do so. I think you should have somebody, so I can go with you.
No, it's fine. If everyone's going, even though I would go home first, everyone else is saying to go the other way, so I'm more likely to stay with the party. It's not a big deal. I'm just he wouldn't leave the people that are super injured to go check on his mom in this circumstance. Gotta make sure that these guys are good. It makes sense. Navora is trying to avoid the idea that her mom just could be dead from old age.
Not just that, but the people that the guy that took off running, that to me would make me think what happened? Why is this place like this? I'd rather want to find out that before we get into deep. We don't even know where our moms might be. They might not even be there.
That's fair.
Considering things are different.
That's my dumb man brain. I'm I gotta go to the place that I was last because they could be there.
You didn't see the people
it makes sense for Thane.
Yeah,
so.
Exactly. I also don't know that I would care if I saw it anyways.
Okay, so we are going to the main house, or we're gonna go into the church?
I think we should wherever Redemption is closest, or what's closest. Is the church closest or the house?
Yeah, you guys are in front of the church.
Oh, let's just walk in there. She's normally there.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys walk into the church. You see a couple of people residing on the pews. Pray again. The church is a very generic church. There are a couple of different god iconographies around, specifically the Raven Queen as well. Given the fact that her high priestess lives here. But this is a very generic church so that everybody can worship to whatever god they may believe in. Everything is still the same, just older looking. In here, like the Raven Queen iconography is still there. You see like a
But
sigil to Ilmater, to Helm.
like
Sorry, Nabor, go for it.
how old like how old looking?
Um, roll an insight check for me, please.
Like, is there like a newspaper that I can pick it up and like see the today's date? Um, I'd be 20. Nope, sorry, 15.
15. It's been a couple of years.
A couple of years. Doesn't not a
Yeah.
couple of decades.
Not a couple of decades, couple of years.
Okay. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit more. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you make your way in, you look around. Redemption kind of sticks out like a sore thumb. You don't see her. She does have her office in the back. If you want to try there.
Do any of the people in the vicinity look familiar whatsoever?
Roll a perception check for me.
10.
10. You see a little boy. He appears to be about 10 to 12 years old. Drow looking, but yet little tiefling-esque horns. You recognize this as an older Eelrin, Redemption's son.
How much older then? Like, how old was he before? I don't remember.
He was like 8. He was 8.
Okay, so 2-ish years. Yeah.
Between 10 to 12.
Oh no, that poor bird is gonna be a nightmare now.
She got abandoned again.
No, I meant that she's gonna be older and articulate, and annoying.
Oh, that too. Yep.
What about the Kenku?
Yeah, the Kenku.
Yeah.
The bitch.
Yeah.
She did nothing wrong.
She existed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, mood.
Racism.
The
The more you hate.
Does he recognize us at all? Does he even see us?
He's kind of not paying any mind. You see he's working, actually.
Okay.
You see he's like cleaning around the church.
Okay.
I will go.
Yeah, as you clear your throat and he turns. You see as emotions kind of play through his gaze. One being just like, oh, like somebody needs something better, like just like going from like apathy to like, oh, someone needs help, I better do my job and help them. To like, oh, I don't like, who is this person? To like, so from like apathy to confusion to realization to fear.
Oh, terrifying.
As he takes a step back. Who are you people?
What do you mean?
It's Navora.
Who? You all died years ago.
Yeah.
We all know you died years ago. Whatever skin changes you may be, we know you're not here. Get out!
Can I reach into my bag and grab something? I probably have some tooth or bone in there or something.
Would he have ever seen those daggers?
Yeah, you reach into your bag, and you find a couple of teeth that you had collected in your travels that you had yet to give him.
I just want to show them to him and just be like, I brought you these.
Roll a persuasion check for me, please.
Oh, I don't like.
With advantage. As that was something special. That was something very special to him.
What was this?
Persuasion.
20. Soft 20.
Again, you see a plethora of emotions kind of like go through his face rapid fire. From like horror and fear, panic in his chest as he looks like you see his eyes darting around the civilians around the room. all of their eyes on him as you see people beginning to try and like move away with his outbursts. So yeah, you see like the panic. It then goes to like confusion as he looks at like your hand and recognizes like what you like the thing that you two shared when he was younger, to realization as he just stares at the group of you.
We went off
How?
the Raven Queen.
We sold our souls to make sure that we could save this realm.
I
know it's a lot to take in. I put like a hand on his shoulder, like deep breaths. Deep breaths.
You've been dead for 3 years.
We were in the Feywild. Time is weird. I don't really know how to describe it. I'm not very fucking smart, so I'm trying my best here.
Is your mom around?
Mother? As you hear him call, you see the door to Redemption's office open, and the familiar tiefling woman walks out. However, her horns that adorn her head, you realize that one is broken off, leaving her with just the one.
Oh shit.
She takes a few steps outwards. Yes, yes, darling, what is it? And she just kind of like clearly just like, I was in the middle of work. What the fuck do you want?
Mm-hmm. This is gonna be literally forever for the next little bit. What the fuck? You're alive? Every person. Yes, I know we died and we sold our souls and out. Like,
and she pauses, her eyes quickly glancing at the four of you, and she recognizes the Raven Queen iconography that now rests on Zan and Thane.
Mm-hmm.
That was not there before. I prayed to her for weeks after your fall. She couldn't even fucking tell me that you were all alive. And she just runs up and she like throws her arms as many of you as she can and just pulls the four of you like into just a tight hug, like trying to like touch all of you as much as she can.
I think it was best she didn't tell you. The tasks we had to do, there wasn't a great chance we would be successful, but we were.
Yeah, you and she like looks at the Atris, Zan, and Navora. The three of you look like hell. Thane, you look fine.
Thank you. Good to see you too.
I baited them all. Get fucked, idiots.
Thane, your mothers are still here.
Thank God.
They stayed. You've all missed a lot in your absence. Barrett's also joined us. And she like looks at you, Navora. Navora, you do not recognize that name.
Oh fuck.
I just give her like okay, that's cool.
Does anyone know this? I can't remember.
No one knows.
Why are you showing? Like, I think I was confused by that reaction, but she's fucked up. So I'm just gonna let that slide.
Barrett's joined us.
Oh, so excited! I think everyone else geeks out way more than she does, though. Even I was like, and I was like, wait, what the fuck? Like, startled by my own reaction.
Triss has been aiding the resistance as well. She's currently out on a reconnaissance mission. She should be back shortly. I'm trying to think who else. Navora, your sister, is Elwyn is still here as well.
Shut up, she stayed. That's amazing.
Your mother has taken her under her wing, and she's turned into quite the little druid.
Hey, nice.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, look,
I think you should go see your parents. The grieving process was not an easy one.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
I mean, my mom's used to it, I think, so.
Let's take the evening. Yeah.
Losing a child is never easy. I'm sure there's been a bit of a ruckus caused by your sudden appearance, but let me go and deal with that. I'll make sure that everyone maintains their privacy. Um, go home. Your home is still yours. Your
Is
mothers
is
have
there
taken it.
is there anything we need to know that's been happening here? Like it looks like
Oh,
there's been some stuff happen
I don't
that
know
we
if
should be
tonight's the
concerned
night,
about.
but let's
Do you
regroup
want
tomorrow and we can go over everything once we've had a chance to rest.
a lot has happened in your absence. If you wish for me to tell you now, I can tell you now. If you wish to take a night and enjoy being back in the land of the living, then
Let's do it
take
next day, because I want to remember and not forget.
it. So yeah, you all make your way out of the church, unless anybody has any questions for Redemption in particular.
I want to see my mom.
Mm-hmm.
Mama's
Matt.
boy. Mama's boy.
Back to the house. Like Beatrice and I are kind of in the back. Just like, oh, family here.
Wait,
What's a
Hey.
family?
I was still taking care of you.
What?
I was still taking care of you. I was helping you walk and stuff. You're on 1
No,
HP.
I know. I'm just saying, like, Beatrice and I are bonding over the fact that.
Oh, sorry. This was an orphan moment. My bad. Yeah.
We're here.
Yeah, you all make your way back to the house. You make your way up the steps, like down the path towards your house, where you see Deva and Elowin like tending to a garden. You see Navora, your little sister, as exactly as Redemption has described, is beginning to dress more like a druid and less like the little rich girl that you had left behind.
Nice.
And you watch as she's able to grow, like just with a wave of her hand, cast druidcraft. Several little plants and flowers growing in the garden around her. As Deva smiles fondly and just kind of like tucks a hair behind her ear. Her back is to you, but your sister kind of looks up at the sound of encroaching footsteps, and her eyes widen as she kind of like backs up a little bit. You see Deva just kind of tilt her head before looking behind. She immediately stands up. You see some sort of like magic beginning to form in her hand as she looks at the four of you.
Do you know
Whatever.
how? Sorry, go ahead.
Do you know you taking on this form has never worked in the past? Why do you think it would begin to work now? Leave and go back to your master. Inform them that we will not be tricked by your little games.
Okay, did I miss something here? Who has been taking over my form? Because that's not okay.
Roll a persuasion check with advantage.
That's a very good Navora response to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's your character.
Yeah.
Oh god.
She's like, I don't give a fuck that you think I'm lying right now. Who was lying before I got here?
Oh, it's 18.
18. The magic immediately fades as Deva sprints up to you and just pulls you into a bone-crushing hug. You feel her, like, you feel the small shakes as she just begins to cry as she holds on to you. Her hand shaking, her, like, you kind of just, like, feel, like, her chest heaving as just sobs rack her body, before you just hear her crying with relief.
I would just let her cry. I would just let her stay as long as she wants.
She, after a moment or two, she pulls back and she cups, like, you see the tears as she, like, cups your cheeks, like, inspecting you. Navora, where the hell have you been? It's been 3 years. Where have you been?
I'm gonna go get my portion of this over with. I'm gonna go try and find my mom at the same time.
We will flash sideways.
Yeah.
Navora, like, she's yelling at, like, where have you been?
I don't really know.
Lost in the universe.
I don't want to tell her that I was in the Fae again, 'cause she'll get mad at me.
You didn't have a choice
Well,
though.
she's a Fae druid.
Yeah.
I was in the Feywild, you know.
You were in the Feywild. Why were you in the Feywild? You went to the capital. The queen sent you, like, they sent trophies to us from all of your bodies.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
What did they send?
We had a funeral for you. What do you mean you've been in the Feywild?
Did like a lot of people show up for me though?
You're criminals. Only people here showed up for you.
Yeah, but I bet you it was all of them though, wasn't it? Is everybody here? Everybody here was that all about it. Yeah, fucking one, right? I'm not there. But.
Yeah, that's yeah, we died and then we did some dirty work for the Raven Queen so that we could come back here.
But what did you give her? Clearly with gods and the Raven Queen, like, she wouldn't just do that for free.
Yeah, like it obviously it wasn't anything crazy because here I am and you're all here,
okay. So what did she have you do in the Feywild?
I just yeah, I'll kill Fetch and no big deal.
You killed Fetch.
Well, actually, I died, so I didn't do anything. So I actually don't know what happened, but I'm here.
Did anybody stay? I know Thane left to go get his piece of the pie done with. Atris and Zan, did you guys stay?
Yeah, I have nowhere to be. Where am I going? I don't have family.
They're just
here.
sitting on the bench on the front porch. Just.
This is your mom too, okay? She has adopted you.
Oh, what's she gonna say?
I think Zan is just kind of standing back where like Atris is, like just kind of watching the moment, but
just
Zan is like very clearly disassociating.
She's like doing that thing when your neighbors are in a domestic and they're like, she's like folding dishes and like vacuuming the lawn.
The driveway real quick.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's more like a sad dissociation because you know the person I love the most is not here, and nor am I going to find him here. So I'm just disassociating in sadness. I'm a widow.
She looks up at Atris and Zan. What happened? Why? How did you kill Fetch? Fetch has been a scourge on the Feywild for centuries. How did you kill Fetch?
I made two dragons. It didn't do a whole lot, to be honest, but
okay.
Everything's okay now. So.
Mom, I really don't think it's a big deal. You know, we're here now.
It's not a big deal.
But we're here
just
now.
Just another day.
Let's just relax. Like, look how people are not doing well right now. Let's just go and
I'm sorry. When you think that you've lost your child for 3 years, and then they suddenly come walking back like, "Hi, Mom, I defeated an archfey that's been plaguing the Feywild and a scourge of your existence for centuries," and then act like it's not a big deal?
I mean, it's a big deal, but like, let's
Thank you.
Can we just? I just grab her into a hug again, and I'm just like, it's okay. We're here. Let's breathe. People are hurt. Let's go get some rest.
And she holds you, and she's like, "Navora, my darling, my love.
I'm gonna kill you.
If you ever scare me like that again, I will find your body, no matter what plane of the universe it is, bring you back myself, and put you in the dirt again."
Yes, ma'am.
So we're going to murder the Dark Six.
Yes,
don't be scared.
Back in 5.
Yeah, don't be scared. It's no big deal.
What, like it was hard? Yeah. And then she's just like, fine. What do I know? Let's go get you some food and act like nothing happened because everything's fine.
It sounds so good right now.
Yes, look, Barrett's actually ended up being a wonderful cook. I think he's making dinner as we speak.
Oh, you guys got a cook. That's awesome. I'm really glad
Barrett,
you found a new daughter though to teach your ways. And I look at my sister and I say, you know how bad she wanted me to do this?
Elowen just kind of looks at you. Yeah, she talked about it a lot. I've been living in quite the shadow that you've cast.
Oh,
Not
Jesus
gonna lie.
Christ.
But it's been nice hearing stories about the big sister I never really got to meet.
Well, luckily I'm here now.
It's you're here. You're here now. And she goes over and she does give you a hug. It's good to have you back. The realm needs you. It hasn't been good.
I give her a hug back. I'm just like, well, hopefully we can take care of it.
Hopefully.
And then kind of pull her in to walk inside.
Yeah. We're gonna flash sideways. Thane. You walk in to the house. It smells fantastic. As you see a familiar half-elf working away in the kitchen. His hair has gotten significantly longer.
Okay.
You see, like, it's Barrett. His he has it kind of like intricate. He has it intricately braided in a couple of different like areas, some like fine beading and ornamentation throughout it. He turns and looks at you, and you see that he is wearing an eye patch and has a long scar.
She's never falling back in love with him.
And has a long scar from like the middle of his forehead down to about the end of his jaw. He looks over at you and like his eye widens.
His eye widens.
I'm assuming because you passed through Deva that you're cool and you're good.
I am in fact real, yes. I've only been alive for a day and I'm already sick of it.
That's fair. See, I've been killed a few times and put on death timeout, so I get it.
Yeah, it sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. It smells amazing in here.
Thank you. I mean, I've been here. I've learned how to cook since you guys. Navora out front?
Yeah, she's trying to go through, this whole conversation,
Again,
so,
yeah. So should I give her some space, do you think?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, I'll let her come to me.
Yeah, no, I think that's a good call. Yeah. It's just a lot to take in right now.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Like, I'll give her and Deva some privacy. Like, look, dude, Deva
probably in the morning. Do I know what happened here? I'm like out of character. Do I actually know? No. Okay. So I mean, no, never mind. Well, I mean, let's rewind a little bit here because I was metagaming a little. We'll go back in. Should I give her some space? I don't know, dude. Like I'm going straight to my loved ones. So like, you feel out how you would do it. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah. No. I like. Look, man. I want to go to.
First thing I thought of when I got here was I'm going straight to my mom. So you do with that. Perfect.
She's built a little forge.
Enough of me causing drama, and let me just go out there.
Yeah. And Barrett immediately, like, you see he pulls whatever he was working on off the fire.
Yeah, that's probably safe.
And immediately heads to the front.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know any better. I'm a sucker for love. What can I say?
Thane, you make your way into the backyard where Barrett directed you.
Mm-hmm.
And you see, very similar to the setup that she had at your like childhood home.
Nice.
A forge set up in the back with like smoke billowing out of like the hut that she's created.
Before she sees me or anything, as I walk back out, I want to like.
Yeah, like she's inside.
Oh, okay. Shoot. Well, as I go in or start to see her, hopefully I see her first, and I just say, I heard people have been trying to impersonate us.
As soon as you begin to speak, so as you approach, you see your mom wearing like a heavy apron, gloves like up to her shoulders, soot covering her face, as she dips like a blade into water to cool it. As soon as you begin to speak, she pulls the blade out of the water, immediately turns around and has it aimed at you. Can you please roll a persuasion check for me
Oh, good.
with advantage?
Oh, I have. Okay. Well, I'm very persuasive. So. Oh, not really. 17.
17. As you talk, you see she drops the sword. Saying, Hildebrand, I swear to all the gods above. And she runs up and just hugs you, like kissing your cheeks, your
No.
forehead, like, and she just like she pulls away. Where? Like, where? What happened? It's been 3 years, Thane.
I know.
Where did you go? What happened?
The Feywild. We didn't have a choice.
What do you mean you ended up in the Feywild? You were at the castle dealing with the dragon.
Yeah, well, that didn't go very well, so...
Oh, I got your finger in the mail.
Oh, that's horrifying. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Which one? Wait, when did what finger am I missing one right now? Oh.
No.
Oh, okay. This whole time I'm fucking, I'll get you.
Holding your sword.
I hit someone with a thumbs up and no one said a fucking word.
I was given your thumbs in the mail, Thane. Do you know how horrifying that is for a mother? And then, not only that, but only having thumbs to bury.
I know, and the
image of like this casket that's like this thing with just thumbs in it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, and then there's me with my gallows humor and be like, fucking 2 thumbs down for this funeral. Just dumb shit jokes like that. That's me in the background. Some guy that was in the castle has my sense of humor and absolutely made that joke. I know, and I'm sorry. Like I literally had no way to talk to you. It's a lot to take in.
Okay. Yep, I understand. You're back?
Mm-hmm. And
you're not going anywhere.
For tonight.
Okay, let me rephrase. You're not an apparition?
No.
Okay.
I am. I exist.
Like, she kind of like pokes you.
I am real. I shake her gently. I am real. I promise I am real. Okay. Look, it's a lot.
Wonderful. That's all I care about. And she kind of takes a step back as she looks at your new attire.
Raven Queen.
Did you... I'm going to assume that you didn't just forsake your oath to the crown on a willy-nilly whim.
No.
And this is part of you being back.
It went bad at the castle. And this was our only chance to save this realm.
What? Okay. You know what? I don't even care.
There's a reason there was thumbs to be sent, okay? And the Raven Queen gave me all of it back, not just the thumbs.
That's all I care about. Yeah. Is that you're back? And like you see, like she's like starting to cry and like quickly like wiping her tears. You're back. That's all I care about. Okay. Yes.
I was going to do whatever it took to make sure that you were safe. Also tear.
Oh, thank you. She quickly like wipes your tear and like cups your cheek. Whatever you had to do to come back here and be with us. I am so proud of you.
No.
And I'm so happy to have you home.
I think that we give like a gentle hug, and then this is too much emotional shit, so then I'm like, I like pick up the sword, and I'm like, oh, well, this looks like we should finish this before we go inside. I'm not crying. And I help her like work until she can stop for the evening.
Yeah, you guys have, like, you don't talk about it again.
This is not the right music for this at all. It's like carnival sounding music all of a sudden.
Wonderful. Yeah, you guys, you don't talk about it again. She's just kind of not so much on what's happened in the grand scheme of the world.
Yeah.
But just kind of like the little things that you've missed around here.
Yeah.
You learned that Piper left.
Oh.
Kenku age faster and live a shorter lifespan than like the average humanoid. So in your 3-year absence, she decided to go on her own adventure. She returns home occasionally, but she, for the most part, is off doing her own thing. She kind of fills you in on Daeva and Aelwyn and the fact that like, oh yeah, like she's training her to be a druid. They're working on rebuilding the Madriel druid circle that like was destroyed due to the keeper. And just kind of like petty gossip that you don't really care about,
right?
But just like
whatever. She's excited to talk about it. I'm just oh man, no way. Like trying to like like my mom does when I talk about video games. Like, really? Wow, that's amazing.
Wow.
So
Funny.
did you get him? Like,
did you win?
Yeah, you winning, son.
So yeah, you guys just kind of have a nice evening of like finishing her current projects. You see she's working on a couple of different types of armor and swords, and she fills you in that she has become the armorer of.
And you never believe how much weight the guard on the west corner has gained in the last month. I mean, he cannot stop eating the bread. Like, it is crazy. Like,
it's crazy.
Yeah.
And that's what I've been saying.
I know. Like, you know, by the smells that are going on in that kitchen, that guy's gonna make a bunch of people fat.
Oh, Barrett? Okay. So I'm really not complaining. I'm the one that taught him how to bake, but he needed an outlet once Navora died. He did actually do a lot of work around
Motherfucker's making flambés.
He threw himself into his work, trying to find you guys. He even contacted one of his mothers, or captain, I don't know, one of the two, to see if she would bring you guys back. Unfortunately, she said no for whatever reason. Something about punishment and something about punishment and death not being a minor inconvenience.
Fair.
Oh, it was that, Mom.
So Barrett tried to find your bodies to bring you back here so that way Redemption could bring you back. He actually got into a fight with the professor, Xenala. Thane, you recognize that as the person that killed Davin.
Yeah.
And that's how he lost the eye. He barely made it back.
All right, put that one on the list.
Yep. So he still goes on missions, but when he's home, he was being very destructive towards himself. So I taught him how to cook and how to bake, and that's become quite the outlet for him.
He started his own cooking show, and he calls people idiot sandwiches every so often.
Yeah, Barrett Ramsey, they call him.
Dude.
Barrett Ramsey.
So yeah, you just kind of get filled in on everything going on. Flashing sideways again.
Oh yeah, here comes the cringe.
The three of you are talking to Daeva, beginning to make your way back into the house when you see the door open and Barrett walk out again with the injury down his face. Navora, you see an individual. I will let you decide what Navora thinks of him. Just at first glance, he does look a little different than when you met him originally.
Rugged chef.
What does he do?
Like to have him butter my biscuit, you know what I'm saying?
He walks out. Roll an insight check for me.
18.
18. This man in front of you looks at you with a sense of familiarity, but also he seems nervous. As he looks at you.
I turn to my mom and I was like, "Is this the cook you guys hired?"
Ava kind of like looks at you and she's like,
Someone save her.
More, it's Barrett.
I think Redemption might have said that name. Yeah, like the cook you guys hired. You guys have a cook now?
Someone bail her out, motherfucker. Stop just standing there.
I'm really hungry though. If there's food ready, can I just keep keep walking towards inside?
And it smells delicious. Push past him.
I'm Navora. I'm hungry, and I was like, "Do you have food on inside?" And I kind of keep walking onto the indoors.
Navora, that's your boyfriend.
Breaks.
I'm like, how loud do you say that? Because I'm already halfway in the house.
I feel I feel like Zan starts it loud, like, Navora, that's your boyfriend.
You're just both gonna let her cringily walk away without actually saying anything.
Barrett just stands there, kind of staring wide-eyed, clearly in shock, as you're just like, yeah, that's the cook, right? As he looks at Deva, hoping for answers, and realization dawns on Deva as she looks at Atris and Zan. What happened?
A lot.
What did she give to the Raven Queen?
We don't know, right? No one knows.
No.
So, Zan, what did you just say to me?
Oh, you heard her.
Can you stop looking at me so I know I'm alive, I'm here, I'm not dead, but I don't even know who you are. So,
can I pull Navora over for a private conversation?
Yeah, I'll go with the other two, and you take Navora. Yeah.
Hey, Navora,
Barrett.
Come here.
Barrett's just horrified.
Yeah, so I heard you're a baker. What is your favorite baked
What's
good?
your specialty?
Yeah, tell me what you've been really fucking killing lately. What's the tea but for biscuits? You know what I'm saying?
So Navora, do you remember how we each spoke to the Raven Queen and she wanted something from us in order to continue and be alive and stuff? You remember that, right?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Okay, so I have a sneaking suspicion, judging from the interaction we just had, that she took your memories of your boyfriend, who prior to now you were super in love with, and now you don't seem to know.
He's a cook.
Zan, you are hilarious right now. I don't know if it's you're
honey, no. Honey,
you
no.
also died.
Not joking. Not joking at all.
How long have we known each other?
A very long time. You watched my husband die. I promise I wouldn't lie to you.
Have I ever had a love interest that wasn't for one night?
You have. His name was Barrett. He's a pirate. He has 2 moms. I promise you I'm not lying.
This guy over here. You think
He had an eye before. I can't say what happened to that, but yeah. You had a sending stone with him. Do you still have it?
I really have no idea what you're talking about. I have zero.
Check your pockets. Your pockets.
I think if this is a funny joke you're trying to play on me, I'm not.
Check
okay
your goddamn pockets.
Okay, I check my pockets.
Yeah, you pull out a rock. That has some weird engravings on it.
That right there was your sending stone with the love of your life. Now fucking listen to me.
This is a rock. This is a rock, Zan. It could be for anything or anyone.
Kill you.
Well, I don't even remember where I got this rock.
But if you send a message, it's also amazing. I'm not mad.
Deep breaths, Zan. Deep breaths. Okay.
Listen. Love is not something I joke with or fuck around with. I promise you. Hear me out. Let's talk to Atris. She'll back me up. I know she will. Atris.
Oh yeah.
Atris
Bring
is
in
just
the
gonna
one
gaslight.
who loves to play tricks on me.
Okay, fine. Hey, Thane, get over here.
He's in the back.
God damn it.
He's yelling loud enough that it'll be heard, to be honest.
Also, Navora, why would your mom lie to you? She clearly expected you to know this dude. Why would she lie? Think about it. Think about it for half a second.
I am exhausted. I just died, and I just don't want to play games
Okay, fine.
anymore.
You know what?
Okay, fine.
Use that rock to send a message. I don't care what the message is. It can say hi for all I care. I don't care, but I guarantee you it will go to that man.
If it was your boyfriend, he'd absolutely still have this rock because he's gonna be like.
He lost the rock actually.
Yeah.
Fishing accident.
It's actually no. Oh, plot twist! It's actually in his eye socket where his eye used to be because he's like, yeah. He's just gonna get a.
I may or may
Apple
not.
Vision.
You up?
I
You
may or may
up?
not have thought about that.
Nice.
Can
Let's
I
go.
Look. Can I just want to like turn around and kind of look over at like Atris and this man who they're standing with, and just be like, what's going on, guys? This isn't funny anymore. Zan's very upset over here, and I don't know what I did wrong.
Yeah, I've known Zan for insert amount of time here, and I have never known her to lie once, ever.
You're not wrong. You're just an idiot. Oh my god.
So
damn. She is. This is they're hitting a nerve. There's some trauma here that this is approaching.
This is a trauma response.
Yeah, this is a projection for sure.
Oh, you chose to forget the love of your life. I am a little mad. A little.
Chose what? I have no idea what you're.
Okay, let's.
Do I remember that I gave a memory?
Good puncher.
Let's.
You remember that you gave away a memory. Yes, you just don't remember what that memory was.
Okay, so in that moment, Navora has like a realization when she says you chose to forget about him, and I want to just be like, this like just horror comes over my face, like turning to Zan and being like, I did not choose the memory I gave her. And then like looking at Barrett and then looking back at Zan and being like, I would have never chose that. And you know that.
Nice. That's good.
Are you guys speaking loud enough for Barrett to hear?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Absolutely.
The whole fucking town can hear this.
Okay.
There's people outside vacuuming for sure. Remember the thing I was doing earlier? They're all outside like, oh my god, have you folded the dishes before? This is crazy. Yeah. I think my roof needs to be washed, so I'm gonna go do that.
Hey, Navora, that I believe that it wasn't your choice, but please hear me when I tell you that I'm not lying and this isn't a trick.
Well, I understand that now.
Okay. Barrett makes his way like up down the porch to where you guys are speaking. Zan, can I have a moment to speak with her?
I look at Navora and say, do you
Only
want
if
me to
you're
be present
comfortable.
for this, or you want me to walk away?
Whatever you're comfortable.
I'm leaving this in Navora's hands.
I think I need some time, and I want to walk away from everyone and go up to my room. Yes. As I'm leaving the party.
Bye.
Yeah.
That was very good. That was
feels
sick.
like a good place to end today's session.
Yeah, fuck yeah, that was sick. This was a great session. I gotta remember to upload this one.
Well, welcome back to the material plane. It's been 3 years since you were last here. Who knows what the fuck has happened in that
I know,
time?
there's so many other questions.
Everything.
Perfect cliffhanger. If we got to do it like good TV shows, you'll tune in next week. Or
see you in 2 months.
Yeah, see you in
Tune in
2025.
When we play again.
Yeah.
No.
I won't remember by the next session if we all lore dump now anyway, so I would like it to be in the next episode because I want to know it all.
That's fair.
Sick. What a great episode. Like, what word am I looking for here? Oh.
And Fetch is dead.
Yeah, one fuckface less. Yes.
Very exciting.
That was sick.
An enemy that you guys have been had since day fucking 1.
4 years.
Fuck that guy.
5
Fuck
years?
that guy. Hey, I'm gonna miss that guy.
True,
he was very fun to play.
He was
You know
fun.
what? I didn't see it happen, so technically.
But he saw you as it happened, so.
Oh man.
He's the last thing, actually, you're the last thing he ever saw, so that's pretty cool.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. That's actually brilliant.
That was
a
dope.
brilliant move.
Yeah, I
right
felt
there.
pretty. That felt pretty dope.
Thane, take a Thane and Zan, take a. Actually, you know what? Everybody.
I think everyone
take a
did
point of
great.
inspiration.
This was a great episode.
Everybody did great.
Yeah.
Everybody can also take a level.
Yo. Oh my
Can I
god.
get a memory slot back with that?
That's at level 25, actually.
Yeah.
Get wrecked.
Everybody, you are now level 17.
Crazy.
Wow.
Do you instant heal when you level?
No.
Oh, that would have
Damn
been
it.
sick. Yeah.
No,
17.
y'all need to go to fucking bed.
CP.
Jesus. Need Jesus.
Do you? Yeah. Can we just all like? Well, I'm going to bed, so good night.
Yeah. For my players who are multi-classing, can I just know before next session, can I just know where you guys are going?
Rogue.
Obviously, look at what you get. You're going rogue.
Yep.
How the heck? How do I level? Is there a level up button somewhere? On the
Yeah, so
edit
if
your
you
character.
go to the heading, you'll see like a little anvil.
Yep.
Click on the anvil.
Oh, it's literally just that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if you go down to the drop down menu, it'll like add a level.
Yep. Okay. I just didn't know if I got anything.
But yeah, my multi-class players, if y'all can just let me know what you're doing before before next session. Do some reading, do your research. Hopefully. I got lore to spill, friends. I have been writing.
That's awesome. Cool. Looking forward to it. All right, guys.
Cool.
See you on the next one.
Amazing session, everybody.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for playing.
Bye, friends.